You lieでく vision なっぱゆらり泳いでく未来で帰り出す road You lieでく vision なっぱゆらり泳いでく未来思い浮かぶの君ばかり初夏0時過ぎたばかり Heat waves に迷うのさ君に幸せあげられない思い浮かぶの君ばかり初夏0時過ぎたばかり Heat waves に迷うのさ君に幸せあげられないテレビつけて消さないように僕らのこと考えないように今日のハリウッド笑顔を終え僕らのことまるで遠い幸せに君なるはず僕じゃなきゃ可能なはず道に広がる逃げ道闇の中ではもう見えず思い浮かぶの君ばかり初夏0時過ぎたばかり Heat waves に迷うのさ君に幸せあげられない戦えず息できず愛とか言っていたって行くべきなのさ他の誰がふさわしいよそれすらいいけど君もわかるはず泣いてる君壊れそうださよならにもう一度だけ思い浮かぶの君ばかり初夏0時過ぎたばかり Heat waves に迷うのさ君に幸せあげられない思い浮かぶの君ばかり初夏0時過ぎたばかり Heat waves に迷うのさ君に幸せあげられない君はどんな夢の中に満たされた笑み浮かべて思い知る自分の無力陰りない君の表情に思い浮かぶの君ばかり初夏0時過ぎたばかり Heat waves に迷うのさ君に幸せあげられない Sometimes all I think about is you Late nights in the middle of June Heat waves been faking me out Can't make you happier now Sometimes all I think about is you Late nights in the middle of June Heat waves been faking me out Can't make you happier now Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision Heat waves, I'm swimming in the mirror Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision Heat waves, I'm swimming in the mirror
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, welcome. Oh, let me grab my phone, sorry. Happy Friday, guys. How's everybody doing today? Hi Donkey, hi Nanto, I'ma go. Shower time, enjoy stream. Thank you. Sorry, 1 second. Somebody is messaging me. Hello. Hi, Wild CX. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Today was a somewhat busy day at work today. They give us our new targets for this quarter, and they're actually pretty high. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna hit them, to be honest with you, but I guess we'll try. Hello, pretty rabbit. Hi, Dead Inside. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Does anyone have any plans for this weekend? Hi, darling. Yeah, so this weekend is my friend's birthday, so I'm gonna be going to her party on Sunday, and then tomorrow I have something to do like in the morning during the day, but I should be back by like 5 or 6 probably.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Okay, party might be fun. Yeah. It's her birthday party. She's doing like a hostess theme. So that's kind of interesting. I'm probably just gonna go as a guest, but I think there's gonna be like hosts and like hostesses that like serve the guests. That was like the theme she told me for her party, so it's kind of interesting. I was thinking about it. I'm like, should I be a host? And I'm like, nah, I don't really want to serve people. So I'll probably just go as a guest. Fancy? Yeah, like my birthday parties are never like anything fancy. I feel like most of my birthday parties are just like me with a bunch of other people going to a restaurant or like chilling at somebody's house. Hi, Goat Boy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Host with a silent ST. What? Hoe? Oh my god, I'm not a hoe. I'm innocent. What are you talking about? I'm #1 good girl, guys. I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, there's gonna be hosts and hostesses. I'll let you guys know because apparently there's prizes for like the best host or hostess, something like that. So I'll let you know who wins. But that's interesting. Also, my friend bought a Jubeat machine for her birthday. I don't know if you guys know what a Jubeat machine is, but it's one of those rhythm games they have at the arcade. So she bought one of those. It was like a used one for like $1,200, which I think is kind of crazy because it takes up a lot of space and you got to put it somewhere. But she really loves that game. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'll chip in. I think I'm chipping in like $800. $800 for her used Jubeat machine. Hostess, like the bakery brand? No, like hosts and hostesses like in Japan where they serve you alcohol and flirt with you and try to take your money. Yeah, those hosts, okay? Damn, now I clipped you calling yourself a bop in the previous stream. No, you did not. That's not true. There was nothing sus that happened last stream. I forgot what I even talked about last stream, to be honest. But yeah, that's what's happening on Sunday. And then tomorrow, yeah, I have a gig to work tomorrow. So respond with awkward silence. Oh, you mean like the host clubs? You get to pick like who you want as your host usually when you go to one of these places. And then they have these like men that get like their hair dyed and their hair done. It's kind of interesting. It's also that they can take money from you. Okay, that's the real tea. Like they need to take your money. Like 2 to 3 streams back I clipped you. No, you didn't clip anything. That's not true. It's fake news. Caddy Bops. No. Anyways, apparently the host and hostess bars are like borderline unethical because sometimes they take so much money from the people that go there because they're like desperate for love that like people that go there go into debt and they have to like, I don't know, take out loans and stuff. That's what I've heard. But yeah, Japan has literally sold every aspect of a relationship and like monetized it. Okay, like you could hire somebody to like pretend to be your girlfriend in Japan. You could hire somebody to freaking whatchamacallit. You could hire somebody to like cuddle you. Could get sex, obviously, but that's everywhere. You could go to a hostess club. Pretty much anything. Money taking, that's what hosts do. Like they're like trained to like take your money and get you to spend money on drinks. I just stopped by to wish you a good stream and have a good weekend. Hopefully I make it back. If not, know that I'll support you on the YouTube side. See ya. Oh my god, my birthday's in 2 weeks. I always ask for everyone to leave me alone. Oh my god, you shouldn't say that. Are you busy dead inside? I mean, either way, thank you for coming by and happy early birthday. And you should drop by the stream when it is your birthday so we can all wish you a happy birthday. But yeah, have a good weekend. or a good rest, whatever you're planning on doing. Salarymen are too busy stroking it at host clubs. There's like host clubs with females too, and then there's like male host clubs where men entertain the women. It's kind of a mix. There's like everything. So, yeah. Hello, dear inside. Happy pre-birthday. My birthday is not till February. I'm not looking forward to it, chat. I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, I don't want another birthday because it's well, okay, that sounds gruesome. No. I mean, I don't want my birthday to come too soon because then it means I'm getting older and that's terrible. Yeah, I'll explain when I come back next stream. I'll drop by. Have an amazing stream. Thank you for coming by, Dead Inside. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day, too. 1 year closer to death. Oh my god, don't be gruesome, chat. I was gonna come on stream and update you guys on how my dates have been going. There were gyms where muscular Japanese women abuse you and spit pre-workout and protein powder into your mouth. Yeah, people like that. It's like a sexual thing. Yeah, they just go to the gym to like get stepped on and beat their meat, I guess. Oh no, how embarrassing. What? What's embarrassing? People getting spit on? It's not embarrassing. They like it. They want to get spat on. What's up? Like, that's their fetish, okay? That's like asking, like, why do some people like to drink piss? I don't know, because it, like, arouses them. There's men on Grindr that are like, daddy piss drinker 69. And then in their profile, you'll see, like, yeah, love drinking piss. Just want somebody to piss in my mouth. It's like watching Prison School. It's too fucking cursed. People have all kinds of weird, crazy interests. You just never know. Yeah. I don't know. I also don't watch any of those like weird ecchi anime. They want R. Kelly to pee on them. I don't know. They just want people to pee on them. It's like an actual fetish. I have no idea, but it happens. If she takes creatinine, I bet the pee will be good for you. Ew! Stop, guys! Don't be gross. Y'all are weird. No, I don't work out, so I don't know, like, any of these, whatchamacallit. I don't know any of these, like, things that men take, like, protein powder and shit. You know, the funny thing is, my ex never worked out, and he still drank a shit ton of protein. I'm like, just because you buy a giant jar of protein is not gonna make you more muscular. Like, you do actually have to go to the gym, okay? Like, so I didn't want to call him out. I'm like, brother, like, you having this entire jar of protein powder is not gonna make you, like, fit. Like, you know, you gotta actually, like, go to the gym. But I didn't say anything. Yeah. He probably was getting fat from the protein. I don't know. I don't even know what his thought process was. Like, yeah. Anyway, moving on. So I've gone on 2 dates recently. Well, actually, no, 3. I've gone on like 3 dates. Well, 3 like sets of dates with like different guys. One of them I went on whatchamacallit. I went to the speed dating event with, right? But his English is like not good. Like, he does not speak good English. So I went on a second date with him and I'm like, no, like I don't think he's a good match. Cause he speaks mostly Mandarin and my Mandarin is like fucking horrible. So I just see it being like a really big problem long term, like if he can't speak English or we can't communicate. So I was like, okay, maybe I will pass on this one. And then the other 2, one of them was he was some kind of engineer. Like, his job was actually quite good. But like, we just didn't have a lot of chemistry. Like, it was kind of awkward. Like, every time we meet up, it was like hard to like keep the conversation going. I don't know if you guys have ever went on a date where it felt like that, but he was just like very introverted and we didn't really share a lot of common interests. Like, he was really into like hiking, camping, that kind of thing. And like, girl, I don't do any of that, okay? Like, you see me out here camping. That man literally spent his last weekend like camping out in the wilderness for like 5 days. Or like 4 days, whatever. Like, he like took time off work to go camp somewhere. He drove 3 hours to the middle of nowhere to go camp there for a couple days. Like, I could never. Okay, like, no. Common interest, like money. That's true. Okay, he is good with money. I'll give him that. But, like, it was just awkward because it's like we didn't really have any... well, we did have some, but, like, not very many topics of conversation, okay? And we definitely didn't have the same hobbies either. And I guess his lifestyle is just different. Like, he's like an outdoorsy kind of person. He likes to go hiking, camping... you know, that type of shit. And I obviously do not. Like, I don't do any of that. You just fap to your favorite Genshin characters? I don't need to fap to Genshin characters, okay? I can just get dicked. Yeah. Yeah, but anyways, that's how I felt about that guy. Like, he... the thing is, he genuinely seemed like a nice person. And we did get along, sort of, but I just wasn't really, like, feeling it, I guess. Like, you know, there was, like, something missing. It felt like there was something missing. So I didn't want to waste his time, because it's like, you know, I don't want to, you know, string him along if I'm not 100% sure. Or if I'm, like, having doubts already. Like, you know, if I'm having doubts already and it's only, like, the beginning, I feel like it's not good. So yeah. That was that guy. So it's hard because I hate telling people, like, you know, after 2-3 dates, oh, like, I don't think it's gonna work out. Oftentimes, I feel like there's been so many times where I probably could have just told somebody, hey, it's not gonna work out, because I felt like it probably wasn't. But I just felt bad, and I just, like, go on more dates with that person than I probably should have. Because I kind of knew already it wasn't going to work out. So I just told him, hey, Kenny, hey, Mew, I'm just talking about, you know, people I've gone on dates with. But yeah, there's one guy was seeing, we went on 2 dates, but there was just, like, the chemistry was lacking, I think. Honesty is the best policy. Yeah, I don't want to, like, string him along, like, if I don't think it's going to work out. Hello, hi, Ikai. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yeah, I just messaged him today. I'm like, hey, like, I'm not really feeling like a romantic connection, but, like, you know, you seem like a nice person. Because he did seem like a nice person. He seemed like he was, like, responsible, good with his money, had a job. Like, he definitely had a lot of things going for him. But there was just no chemistry. And the other guy I went on a date with, he works for Air Canada. He's, like, one of the, like, head flight attendants, or, like, service director, whatever, something like that. So he also had a pretty good job. But it's just, I don't know, I just, like, wasn't very attracted to his face, okay? Like, call me shallow, but, like, his face was just, like, not, like, doing it for me. I kind of already knew, looking at his pictures on the dating profile, I'm like, I'm not sure if he's my type. But, like, maybe I'll give it a try. Because, you know, he asked me out on a date, and I was like, okay, well, I might as well go on the date and just see what happens. So I go, and I don't know. Like, he also seemed really nice. He works, like, a customer service job, so he definitely knows how to talk to people. He was, like, not as shy as the other guy. But, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm, like, attracted to him. Like, the face wasn't doing it for me. Yeah, are we talking about dating life? Yeah, you don't have to look at his face in first class. Well, no, he's not, like, rich. He just has a job. Like, he makes around the same amount of money as me. Around the same. Which, honestly, even that is, like, hard to ask for these days. Like, so many guys are, like, jobless or broke, but I think at the end of the day, like, I just wasn't that attracted to either of them. Well, I have no room to judge. Look, I feel like men judge women based on appearance all the time. Like, why am I not allowed to be, like, a little shallow when it comes to dating? I don't know. That's just me. But I mean, still early days, right? Like, I literally pretty much just got out of my last relationship. So I've been just trying to, like, date and, like, see what's out there. But maybe I just need to keep trying. I think that might be part of it. You should get yourself an Oron. He's cool. I'm trying to build Oron right now. I'm trying to build him, but he's a work in progress here. He needs more of these ones. I can't find the rest of them though. I don't know. Maybe I need to equip someone on my team that can find them. Like, I mean, I did kick a guy out one time due to size. Yeah, geez. To date, Candy, I missed you like a fat kid misses cake. Oh, thank you. How are you, Vindicator? I hope you're doing well. Can't even be mad at you. One time Mew went on a date with a guy and they were about to have sex, and then she saw his penis and was like, oh, hell no. And then she kicked him out. It was horrible. That's horrible. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna use Kachina, see if I can find them, because I can't see them for shit. Yeah. Mew's a savage. Like, that guy probably has, like, actual PTSD. Like, he has PTSD scars for life for getting kicked out that one time by a woman that said his cock was too small. Jeez. You didn't say it like that. I was trying to be nice. You literally said it like that. Are you tripping? I remember what you said to him. You told everybody in the chat. You were like, you literally said it to his face like, oh, sorry, like, it's too small. I think you should leave. Like, girl, what do you mean? You didn't even sugarcoat it. You didn't even sugarcoat that shit. You just, like, went right in. You were like, sorry, like, your dick is too small. I think you need to leave right now. Candle, hi, June. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We were talking about how Mew one time kicked this guy out because he had a small dick. They got naked and they were about to have sex. And then she was like, I'm sorry, like, your size is too small. Like, you need to get out. I said it in a nice tone. Girl, you... No, you did not, okay? Don't even be coping, okay? No. You probably were like... What tone of voice did you say it in? Wait, let me imitate Mew. 1 second. Sorry, yeah, I just looked at your penis and, like... I think it's a little too small. It's a little too small, so, like... I think you should leave. Motherfucker had a six-pack. Was that what you sounded like? You were like, sorry, like, I think it's a little too small and I think you should get out. Kanu is a guy, has a small pee-pee. Are you gonna kick him out or let him hit? You know, one time I did actually, like, sleep with a guy that had, like, a 3-incher. It wasn't like a micro penis, but like it was like a 3-incher though. So it was kind of small. But yeah, I still let him hit it because it's like it was kind of awkward because we were like both naked already, and I didn't want to say no. So yeah, I'm not as savage as Mew. Mew is like fucking savage as fuck. I kicked a girl out because her pussy was so big you could set up a tent in it. Really? Wait, how big was it? What do you mean by it was big though? Like, by big, do you mean like she had like big pussy lips, or that she had like a big hole? Because it's like, which one was it though? Because like if she has big pussy lips, then I don't think it really like affects anything. Like, you know, maybe it just looks different. The shorter you are, the more money you try to make. I'm short. Pussy lips? Oh my god, how big were her pussy lips? were they like the size of a fist? How big was it? But a fat pussy is different from a small dick. Like, that just means you gotta have the size to handle it. No. He's talking about her pussy lips. But like, how big were they though? We want to know how big they were. They couldn't have been that big, right? Like, there's no way they were that big. I don't know. But like, it also doesn't really affect anything. Like, it doesn't really affect, like, the experience of the whole, I guess. Or maybe it does. Maybe it's just, like, visually unappealing. Like, Dumbo ears? Oh my god, she had pussy lips like Dumbo ears? That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, you could have just not looked at him, you know? Was she cute, though? Lol, how big? Yeah, he says Dumbo ears. OMG. Oh my god, that's really big. You know, you could actually get like surgery to like plastic surgery to like like reduce your labias to make them smaller. They were flapping all over the place. She could like fly with those. Like, were they big enough to like fly with? Imagine instead of Dumbo flying with his ears, you get this woman that Kai tried to have sex with just flying with her pussy lips. She could be like flap, flap, flap. Oh, somebody redeemed the man bun. She could just be like flapping through the sky with her 2 little pussy lips, like the extra large ones. Extra large pussy lips. Yeah, I was talking about the fat puss, not his ears. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, she could be flying with those, you know? Like, maybe they're just like wings. Big ears are cool. I believe I can fly. Yeah, somebody play that song. Somebody play that song while she flies through the sky with her 2 giant lips. Yeah. Well, why do you guys have so many horror stories, though? I feel like you guys always have so many horror stories. At least, like, my sex life is not weird as hell. Oh, damn, I get it. I believe I can fly. Okay, we'll go this way. Her pussies were literally unveiling the curtains, unveiling the coochie hole. Yeah. And I'm sitting on her back when she flies away. Yeah, she could be like your little, like, pussy lip flyer. It's good for you. Okay, there we go. So, like, when you guys go on dates, like, how can you tell when a date, like, has chemistry and when it doesn't? Like, do you feel like it's, like, the conversation, like, what they look like, what their hobbies are? Like, what is most important to you guys? I genuinely want to know. Because it's like, maybe I'm just doing dating wrong. I don't know. But, like, I feel like with a lot of these guys, like, we have, like, straight up no hobbies in common. Or it's, like, the conversation's super awkward. And there's, like, a bunch of problems. Magic carpet ride? Yeah, it's a magic carpet ride. Do we go this way? I think it's this way. Yeah, this way. Kenny, it's the vibe. Because a ton of people look good, but have the personality of doorknobs. But what if they have the personality of a saint, but they look like a doorknob? Which one would you rather take? Like, if you had to pick one, June, like, would you rather pick somebody that looks like a doorknob with a great personality, or somebody that looks great but has the personality of a doorknob? Because a lot of the times in dating, you only get one, okay? Like, you don't get both. It's like one or the other. Personality, the attractive person. If someone is wrong for you, you might need to ask yourself if you need to change. Why would I ask myself that? Hey, fellas, I have great news for tomorrow. What's the news? Tell us. I've seen kiddie pools that are less shallow. Now, if the question was ugly and rich, I'd pick the ugly one. Damn.
Right here.
Well, if they don't look good, I wouldn't approach to begin with. Candy, you gotta be physically attracted first. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Like, I'm like swiping through these dating apps, and it's like everybody that's on there is, you know, not very attractive. Like, you know what happened, chat? Okay, this is so embarrassing. You know the 2 guys I talked to you about, like, how I went on a date with recently? I showed the picture of the 2 guys to my friends. And one of my friends literally told me, he's like, oh my God, this guy literally looks like a fish. I'm like, oh my God, you literally just roasted this guy. He's like, why are his eyes like all like far apart and shit? Like, he looks like a fish. I'm like, oh my God. My friends are roasting me. They're saying I'm dating uglies. Damn. Because if everyone you date is wrong, the problem might be you. I've literally only gone on like 3 dates. Like, I think it's too early to say that I'm the problem yet, okay? Hi, Candy. Who got roasted? Oh, I was telling Chad about how I went on like 2 dates recently. And like 3 dates actually. 3 dates, but like they all kind of weren't that great. You know? My personal feelings on it. Yeah. Has to have a good sense of humor or entertaining with a good personality. Perhaps that's some of the reasons why I dated my man. That's good. Yeah, Kando's blind. I'm not blind. I'm perfectly sighted. Were they cute though? No, that's the problem. Like, I met up with them, and they're really nice. They both have jobs. They both seem to be pretty good with money. But the problem is, neither of them were particularly attractive. Like, I'm looking at them, and I'm like, I mean, like, you know, maybe I could fuck you with my eyes closed, but like, probably not with them open. How the fuck did you go out with them? Look, they gave me a heart, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be shallow, right? I shouldn't be shallow. Maybe I'll go on the date, and it's gonna be great, and you know, I'm gonna give it a try. So I go on the date, and it's just, I don't know, not really feeling it, I guess. You missed my previous message? What's your previous message? I have a job interview tomorrow. Oh my god, good luck. What kind of job are you trying to get? Kenny, giving the uglies a chance. You're a saint. I don't know. Lower your standards and have fun. That's my advice. But the problem is, if I lower my standards, Akai, like, I'll give people a shot. Like, even if they're like not, you know, even if I don't find them like particularly attractive, I will give them a chance. But it's like, you know, if after like 2-3 dates, I'm still not feeling it, it's probably not gonna work out. I'm just saying, like, for me at least, right? Maybe for other people, they don't care. It just depends on what you value, right? Like, I have friends that date like ugly guys and they don't care. But for me, I think it does matter to a certain extent. I just think the problem is that the dating scene right now is so strange, especially since people are struggling a lot financially more than ever, so dating got a back burner. The problem is I'm not struggling financially. Like, I'm actually doing pretty okay financially. So, like, I'm looking for somebody that's hopefully also, like, not broke, like, has a job, hopefully wants to, like, settle down, you know, and is doing okay. But it's just hard. Like, it's hard to find somebody that checks those boxes, somebody that you get along with, and it has to be somebody that you're at least, like, somewhat attracted to, right? Like, you can't be like, oh, feel like you're dating a log either. So it's just tricky, I think. I don't give chances if you're not feeling it. Well, went to the barbecue in the courtyard last weekend, was molested by a girl. Me too. Damn. You need to kind of like the person. Yeah. I'm going for a dietary aid, so preparing the plates and delivering food to elderly people. Good luck. I hope you get the job. Nice. Motherfuckers are one paycheck away from living on the street in a cardboard box. Yeah. A lot of guys are. Or you'll see guys on the dating apps that are like pretty old. They'll be like 35, 37 years old, and like they still have no job. Like they'll be like 37 years old still doing their PhD. And it's like, what? Like, if you're 37 and you're still in school, you better be getting some degree that's gonna make you a shit ton of money once you get out. But no, you know, they'll be like 37 getting their PhD in ancient history, okay? like good luck getting a job with that. Some dude, I only make $7 an hour, but I refuse to date a girl who makes more than me. I think that's the attitude with a lot of guys too. I'm actually okay with dating a guy that makes less than me, as long as it's not like too much less. But it's like some guys have a problem with it. Like you'll be going on dates with guys that are like, oh yeah, like I need to be a man. They're like, yeah, I need to be a man. Like I can't date women that make more than me. Like it would make me less manly. There's actually men with that attitude. Like, what do you mean? Like, why would you not date somebody that makes more than you? It's called free money, okay? Like, why would you not want free money? I don't understand. But it's like a thing. Maybe like they feel like emasculated or something. I don't know. Does anyone here have an issue? Like if you're a man in the chat, do you have an issue dating a woman that makes more than you? Even if it's just like slightly more? Like what if your future girlfriend made like, I don't know, like $30,000 more than you? Would you be like, no, like I can't date a woman that makes more than me because I need to be the man? Or would you be like, nah, I don't care? Nope, more money, less problems. I agree. I don't understand that, especially since your finances are a shared asset. So it's money to beside your separate accounts. Yeah, I think it's fine. Like, I don't know why people are weird about it. Now put it together, more money for everyone. Exactly. But yeah, I think my goal is to find somebody that makes at least, my ideal is like at least $70,000 to $80,000 a year, because I make around 120,000. So I feel like that's kind of like around like the lowest I would go. I think anything that's like 60, 50 would be like really pushing it. It might be okay if I like really like them, but yeah, I don't know. Like, girl, I'm expensive. Okay, I'm expensive and like I live an expensive life. So I need somebody that is like kind of, you know, not struggling financially. I think the problem is that men, instead of focusing on their girlfriends, they're looking at other people and society to validate their relationship, which is really feminine and not masculine, worrying about other people's opinions. Guys think about that a lot. Like, they might really like a girl, but if their friends are like, oh, I don't know, like, I don't like her that much, or oh, you could do better. I think that's what happened with my ex, is that he had people in his ear basically saying, oh, your girlfriend's trash. Like, he had one friend in college, which really grinds my gears. He had one friend in college that literally would like talk shit about me. He'd be like, you know, your girlfriend's like older, like she's so trash, why are you dating her, like you can find somebody better. Like, why are you friends with this person? But like, I think because of that, like it like influences people's opinions. Date a guy who makes 20K a year? No, thank you. That's like part-time job. I don't know. Like, so many relationships would have worked out if men didn't care about what other people say. The problem is that they do. Like, I feel like men care like too much about what other people say, what other people think. And like, I think that's actually like a big part of the reason why things didn't work out, is because he was like listening to all these things. Not to mention half the bitches wanted him, so they were probably bashing the fuck out of you. That's a huge problem too. Like, all these girls were like into him or whatever, and he kept talking to them, so they were probably talking shit too. Like, no thank you. It's just too many issues. Hi Candy, hi Layla. Welcome to this stream, welcome. Women could date a buttfuck ugly guy and get clowned on social media and still stick beside her man. Yeah, I think so. I think men are more likely to like have their egos bruised if people are like, oh, your girlfriend's like ugly or something, you know, something like that. But like, I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way that like he was friends with people that would bash me. I'd want to make some money in a relationship, but I don't care if my girlfriend were to make more than me. I just want to pull my own weight. That's good. I think that's a good attitude to have. I did that once. My family were not happy with my choices. I mean, what is the reason behind it though? Like, usually if people don't like your choice, they'll give you a reason. Like, sometimes it is valid. Other times it's kind of shaky. He needs to be like, I don't have to listen to this bashing. Yeah, like he should have been like, well, maybe you should like stop bashing my partner, right? And I think he just like was friends with a lot of not so nice people, is all I'm gonna say. Like, they just didn't seem like nice people. I don't know why he was friends with them, but he was. So yeah, I don't know. Why is it not working? Am I not taking a picture of the right thing? Mommy, stop. I love her. Yeah. It does get to you if everyone keeps talking. Yeah. Between me and my man, I'm mostly the provider. He's the house husband for now. He's the house husband. And we do not mind that. Plus, he makes better meals than me. That's good. It's not that mentality upsets me, but it does when men don't grow out of it. It's like they're teenagers because they're insecure and vulnerable, but guys be like 30 plus, still with that mindset. Yeah. Yeah. Way of the House Husband is goated anime, low-key. Oh, okay. I think it's working now. Here we go. I mean, I wouldn't mind like a good-looking house husband. That could be okay. Like the problem is there's many men on these dating apps that are like really not good looking. So yeah. And like the good looking ones are like fuckboys. So I don't know. I'm trying, guys. Dating is really hard. I could rock an apron. I can bake cookies from scratch. Nice, Gleam. Nice. Gleam's a cookie baker. Do you know how to cook any other dishes, Gleam? Or is it just cookies? I'm not really the best chef. Like, I could order Uber Eats. Bro, my husband cannot cook for shit. So house husband status was unachievable. Well, your husband's like a nurse or something. Or a doctor. So, like, you're fine. He has a job. So, I mean, as long as he pays the bills and does something, I think that's good enough these days, honestly. Like, because there's some men that can't even do either. Like, they can't pay bills and they can't cook and clean. So it's like, you're useless. Kenny can cook pasta. I can cook ramen noodles. Yeah. Have you watched Food Wars? There's the guy who cooks naked in an apron. Yeah. I need that man in my life. That's true. Yeah. Like, that guy my ex-coworker dated, he was unemployed for 2 years. He didn't do shit, okay? He didn't even, like, sweep the floor or anything. He just, like, sat on her couch and smoked weed all day. And, like, watched Netflix, which she paid for. So, yeah. Yeah, I've been cooking for myself forever. But even now, I make me and my girlfriend lunch for work. She just gives me grocery money. Nice, nice. How do you guys split the bills, Gleam? Like, do you like split them evenly, or is it like you pay more or she pays more? I don't know. Free my friends. They're still with bums. Wait, what kind of bums are you talking about? Like, who are your friends dating that makes you think that they're bums? Are they jobless? Like, what's up? Okay.
This is order.
Meatball. There we go.
Stabilize.
Coming at ya.
Like, good for nothing couch goblins? Are they unemployed? Why are your friends dating unemployed men? And cheaters? What? Why? Wait, how do these men even get picked? Like, how do they get picked? They're cheaters. They do nothing. They're couch goblins. And yet people still date them? That's crazy. Usually pretty evenly, except for when we go out. Usually I'll pay 3 times. She'll pay once. Rinse and repeat. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know like what my preference would be in terms of like splitting expenses. Emotional attachment, dick, pretty face, a lot of issues. Wait, there's no way these men had dick that was that good. I'm assuming that they just crack like a madman. That's why they get girls. Maybe they're just like really good in bed. Maybe they just give her like really good dick. And then she's like, oh my god, this is great. Could be, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they have that like magical pee-pee that women just fall for. Hello, hi Biochip. Welcome to the stream, welcome. We're having a discussion about Muse friends, okay? Apparently Muse female friends are dating men that cheat on them, have no jobs, and lay on the couch all day. And I'm just like contemplating why these men even get picked in the first place. The crazy part is that the bums are the ones cheating and also pull girls who are really pretty. Why would you ever stay with somebody that cheated on you? Like, why? Have they been like cheated on multiple times? I feel like if somebody cheated on me once, I'd be like, damn, I'm out of here. Those guys put those girls under dicknosis. I know, it's that dicknosis, okay? Hello. Hi, Alpha Pepe. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, like I swear these men that are like cheating on women, have no job, lay on the couch all day, smoke weed, like they must be putting women under dicknosis. Like they just give them the dick and then the women are just like, "Oh my god, I love you now." Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Sounds like Ito. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Ito seems like the type to be like a bum. They must be pumping faster than JoJo's stand punch barrage. I have no idea. But yeah, we'll see. It's gotten to the point where like my friend will and be like, "Girl, I'm never going back again," and my head's like, "This bitch is lying." Wait, so she went back to him? Oh my god. Oh no. How many times has she gone back to him? And how many times has he cheated on her? That's the other thing. Like,
I will have
on and
order.
off? Bruh, not me. I just talked to some bisexual trans people. Bro. Grab this. Multiple times? Why on earth is she still with him then? If somebody cheated on me multiple times, I'd be like, I'm out of here. Even the first time. I feel like after the first time, I'll be like, no. As for cheating a couple of times, but their main issue is money. Why is their main issue money? I feel like their main issue is the cheating, okay? Like, there's no relationship that is gonna last long term if one partner is cheating multiple times. Like, there just isn't. Like, one person's out cheating, the other person's gonna be all paranoid. Like, why get in relationships if you have Genshin waifus? Exactly. OMG. I would never do something like that to my girlfriend. I love her with all my heart. High school sweethearts. That's cute. I hope you guys get married. Like, my best friend actually married her high school sweetheart, so that's cute. Candy, what if you met a man that checked all your boxes but cheated on you once? I would probably leave him, honestly. Look, I'm the type of person where, like, if you put your dick in another woman, like, I'm just over it, you know? Like, I don't think I would take him back. Girls generally like to be degraded. The fuck? Who could degrade you better than yourself with poor life choices? Would speak for yourself. I'm not into getting degraded. Like, that's not my fetish. How rich does he have to be to get away with cheating once? It doesn't matter how rich he is, right? If he's gonna give me money, I might think about it, right? Unless the money's in my pocket, I don't care how rich he is. A guy could be like a multi-billionaire, but if he's not gonna spend $1 on you, like, you're not gonna see any of that money. So if a guy cheated on me and was like, I'll give you like $10 million for you to forget it and give me another chance, I might consider it. But like, if he's just like, oh baby, I'm so sorry, no, goodbye. Yeah. Bro, girl's self-esteem is so low. She said maybe she'll talk to him about an open relationship. Girl, oh my god. Wait, how do you have these friends with such low self-esteem? Like, that's not even an open relationship at that point. That's just her being like, okay, I'm just gonna accept the cheating. Like, what? Does she not care? Like, maybe she doesn't care that he keeps cheating on her. Like, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't care. But like, why wouldn't you just find somebody that doesn't cheat on you? Show me an Effa bill, please. Okay, one sec. It's a fetish. Maybe it's like a fetish or something. I don't know. Maybe she just likes to get cucked. I was right. Yeah. One more this way. To be fair, she recently did cheat on him. And the whole group was excited for her. She was up 100. Not that I condone cheating. Okay, first of all, that's fucking toxic, okay? Just because your partner cheats doesn't mean you should cheat on him too. But like, did he find out that she cheated on him? What is this? Okay, we'll watch the video that Gleam recommended, probably to make him jealous. Maybe she just wanted some dick and was like, fuck it. Look, I think this is just like a bad, like, it's just this sets a bad context, you know? With this talk, maybe it's good I'm single. Yeah, like, why people be like this? Not currently, but when they argue, she'll bring it up. She'll be like, damn, I took another man's dick. Like, that's so toxic. Okay, these people are not gonna make it. Like, they're really not gonna make it, okay? Like, there's no way these two are getting married. Like, Let's watch the video.
Well, I have a man tied up in my shed. That shed right there. And he is paying me for the entire week to have him tied up in my shed.
Okay, so she has a man tied up in her shed, and he is paying her money to tie him up in her shed.
Grade him and punish him. Basically act as his captor. It was really fun at first, I'm not gonna lie, but now like I'm really running out of ideas. And there are a couple things that are like off the table. Like I am not going to leave any like physical marks on him. And
he paid her 10K for this. Yeah, some men just like to be degraded. They just want to be put in a shed and told that they're a little slut, okay? That's what they're into. Yeah. I bet you're into that, Gleam.
And
is
also,
that you, Gleam? Is that you in her shed?
Like deep psychological torture or anything like that. But I can, like I said, I can like degrade him. He said that I can even keep meals for him, starve him, stuff like that. He said that this is also going to be a great way for him to lose weight. I was like, okay, good for you. You know, I love that. He also wants me to like sleep deprive him. But at the same time, it's also kind of sleep depriving me because I keep having to get up in the middle of the night and going out there with a bright ass flashlight and like banging a pot against the fucking side wall and waking him up.
Oh my god.
Also probably waking my neighbors up too, but whatever. He paid me $20,000 for this, so of course
$20,000.
But I don't know. I mean, what else do you think I should do, guys? Like, what are some like fun little suggestions?
Girl, I beat the
Also,
shit out
he
of him
doesn't
every
want to
day
be
for that
filmed,
money.
which kind of
Damn.
sucks because I really wanted to capture this experience on camera. I thought everyone else would appreciate it. I do want to say once again, like this is all consensual, like 100%. Like I do not have that man out there against his will. So you know the police don't come knocking. I'm not a serial killer. I'm a businesswoman. Keep it all updated throughout the day and throughout the week about this man in my shed and let you know how things go.
Damn, like, what the fuck? Ask him what his favorite meal is, go get it, and tell him that since he's been such a good boy, he gets to watch you eat it. And then eat it in front of him. Oh my god. Wait, I need to get a shed. Like, I need to get into this man degrading business. I love when women abuse men's desires. Well, he literally asked for it. He gave her $20,000 to put him in her shed. He was like, ma'am, I really need you to take my money and just degrade me. That's what he's into. She's better than me. Yeah, somebody asked me for the Inefa build, so this is what it looks like. I'll show you the stats first. Sorry, my big ass head's getting in the way. That 20K a week you're missing out on, Kenny, all because you don't have a shed. I need to get a shed so I can put men in my shed, okay, and degrade them, apparently. Like, where do I find these men? I troll these businesswomen. This is the weapon, Skyward Spine. And then these are the artifacts. I'm running Gilded Dreams right now. Especially through Twitter DMs. Don't ask me how I know. Look, men just need to be taught how to behave themselves. Okay, that's what it is. This is the Sands. I'm using Electro Damage Goblet. Honestly, this one's not that good. This one's not that good. But I don't really have any other ones. Yeah, this is garbage. Okay. So probably just keep this one for now. Yeah. Is it really trolling if you're paying for it since she's still up because you paid for the service? I don't know. I don't know what these people think or what they want. I think it's maybe just like a fetish thing. I don't know. Yeah. They just like to be degraded, okay? That's how it is. That's what they're into. Oh, right. I was gonna farm for these because yeah, I need these for Aura Run. I'm gonna get his talents probably up to level 9. Oh, business for you. Okay. Then there are dumbass businesswomen. Most girls who do degradation ask for money up front before they do activities. Yes.
Alright, let's finish this phase. Time to shine.
Let the mighty be humble.
My only polearms are prototype dragon spine Favonius lance. Nice. Also, most men seek them, not the other way around. Yeah, men just like to be degraded. That's how it is. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Like, there's a lot of guys out there that are like, yeah, I just want to be degraded and stepped on. She did an update on him. She starved him, made him eat bugs, called him every name in the book, sprayed him with a hose naked in her backyard, even called her friends over to throw rotten fruit when he danced. He gave her great reviews. Yeah, that's what he likes. That's what he's into. He's like, oh my god, she degraded me so good. That's probably what the review said. She was like, yeah, like, my queen degraded me so good. Like, was such a great service. Getting degraded in her shed. But, you know, it'd be like that, okay? Why do people have these like preferences? I never quite understood, but I know that there are people like this out there. I thought it was a fantasy novel. It was one of those threads with rage bait. Honestly, I'd be very happy to be done. To be done with him though. I mean, for 20,000, like that's pretty good.
Silence.
Kenny, what kind of world is this? Girl, you don't even understand, okay? There are men out there that you don't even need to meet. Like, they just want to give you money. Like, they just want you to financially dominate them by taking their money. It's crazy. Gotta go. Good night, chat. Thank you for coming by, Biochip. Thank you. Have a great day. And sleep well. Like, degradation is one thing. For extended period of time, it gets to a point where, I mean, I don't know. I mean, these guys are asking for it, so she's just doing what they asked them to do. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Junkyard. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. And then apparently business boomed after that too. She got another dude in her shed right now for 5K for 2 days. Damn. Yeah, that's how men like it. They need to be put in a shed. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. If a man asked me to like put him in my basement for that much money, I'd be like, okay. Get in my basement right now. Where are you, Candy? Hi, Myth. I'm still at home in my house, which I've been slowly cleaning. I've been slowly trying to like get rid of stuff in my house. I have so much trash because I live in like this tiny room where I am like literally running out of space. So yeah. Is Bennett supposed to hurt him? What? What do you mean?
Hear the echoes of the valley. Ultimatum protocol.
You know what? I think Anefa is actually pretty good. I really like her abilities. Like, she's like the much better version of Fischl, like a big upgrade from Fischl. You mean E6? Oh yeah. I don't think Bennett E6 really matters anymore. I think you should just E6 him because it's fine. Doesn't mean anything. 10K. Are there women that are into this too? Like, are there women that are like, oh my god, I want you to like put me in your shed and degrade me? I think there's probably women that are into that too. Probably. I don't know. But a lot of it is definitely men. Men do be sus. So, Yeah. It's mostly men. I wonder why. Like, why is it men that are into that? There have to be, but they probably don't have to pay for it. Why are there men that are into these kind of extreme activities? You're a man, Gleam. Why don't you tell us? Educate the class on why men pay $20,000 to be degraded in a shed for a week. Because we genuinely want to know, because men are weird. We need to hear from the men in the chat. Do we have any men in the chat that would like to educate us on why this is the case? All these fetishes go both ways. Yeah. But I think it's majority men that are like into this stuff. No, if you charge a skill, it hurts him? What? I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, any men in the chat that want to educate us? I feel like we have so many men in this chat. Like, so many men. Anybody have any idea? Does anybody here think like, oh, you know what would be so hot? Like, I just want to get put in a shed and degraded for a week. And would anyone like to engage in these activities? I bet there's at least one person that's like, yeah, I probably would. They're probably neglected as kids and want the attention. It's not positive attention though. Hi, ugly duckling. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I have no idea. It's probably because of some sort of bad experience when they were younger. Really? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I would if I had an emotional connection, not with a businesswoman. So you want to get degraded by somebody that you know? Is that what you're in? So if you were dating somebody, you would let her put you in a shed and degrade you for a week? That's pretty extreme, Milkshake. Damn. I mean, no judgment though. Like, if that's what you're into.
Installation chamber deployed.
I could do both. Oh, I see. Milkshake likes it both ways. I don't know many women that would sign up for that though, I have to be honest. It's usually men that feel like they have to be in charge and the boss and the man of the house at all times. At some point they think, what if I just wasn't? What if I was somebody's bitch boy for a week? Eventually it turns into a fetish, a type of stress relief. Yeah.
Silence.
Honestly, yeah. Like, sometimes I'll be like talking to men. I'm like, maybe he's secretly a little bitch. Like, he gives secretly little bitch vibes. There's some men I look at, I'm like, yeah, you might be like secretly a sub, you know. Especially the dudes that are like, yeah, I'm like really manly and like in charge of my life. Yeah, I don't know. Some of them, you get to know them and they're into some interesting stuff. Anyways. We will kill more of these. We need it for Aura run.
Accelerating.
A lot of them are secret subs. Yeah, they just need to be punished. That's what they're into. If not overcompensating, guys that are like, yeah, I'm really manly, yeah, they're definitely overcompensating. Okay, nice. Do you guys find that like in BDSM, like people who are generally more like dominant in their daily life, like in their job or in their career, tend to be like more likely to be like submissive in like a personal relationship, whereas people who are generally maybe more like easygoing or like submissive in their daily life might be like more dominant in like a personal relationship? Because I've heard that like that theory where like some people work like really high stress, like, you know, type A personality type jobs, and then like in a like relationship or like in BDSM, they're like a little bitch because it's like the opposite of what they do all day. That's what I've heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah. I'm also not really super into this stuff, by the way, guys. I'm kind of boring, like, in bed. But I think if somebody asked me to do some of this stuff, I might do it. Like, if they were like, yeah, I just want to be put in a shed, I'm like, yeah, I'll sign up for that. That sounds fun. In BDSM, yes, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. Maybe it's like you want to be like the opposite of who you are in life. Candy, I'm folding for Mommy Llama. Oh my god, I love Mommy Llama. She turns into a deer. I'll probably get her when she comes out. I don't know if I'll get her on my main account, but I'll probably get her when she comes out. Alright guys, let's go back and craft some more stuff for my characters. This way. Maybe I should be way more successful then. Maybe...
There was so much drama this week, Lord help me.
Thank you so much for the subby, Luna. Thank you, thank you. What kind of drama are you talking about? I think you're doing fine, Milkshake. Okay, let's walk down here. What kind of drama? I want to know what the drama is. Like, give us the tea. Clearly, Dew is pretty well off. He took off work and dropped a spare 20K on being in that shed. That was his vacation for the year. And after that, he just went back to business as usual. Yeah, maybe he's like a CEO or something. Maybe he's like secretly a CEO that just like wants to get degraded for a week. You never know, chat. You never know. Honestly, there's like... There's people that are into this stuff where you don't think they'd be into it, but they're into it. Yeah. Okay. So I think we need to make more of these ones. 22 should be enough. That's good. TLDR, one of our friends is becoming really fucked up. Why? What happened? Drama.
Ancient alchemy truly is fast.
But what if that put him in debt? Then that's his problem. Why is that her problem? Don't put yourself in debt. The fuck? Maybe some people do go into debt for this stuff, but I would say probably the majority of them don't. Like, a lot of people that are into this stuff, like, they are actually doing really well, like, in their personal lives. They're just, like, into it as, like, stress relief or something. I don't know. Gonna be selling his ass to make ends meet? Oh, God. That's the case. That's on him. Why the fuck he put himself in debt for a nut? Who knows? What land is Nuvi from? Nuvi's from Fontaine. He's the water dragon. I'm at $99 billion in debt. RIP. Like, imagine dating your close friend's ex, trying to ruin his new job, and forsaking all of this for current girlfriend. Wait, what? Okay, tell us from the beginning what happened. Who is dating whose ex? And what is the situation? I'm genuinely confused. I don't know. Can I tell you my fantasy? Sure. Why don't you tell all of us what your fantasy is? Later? No, tell us right now. What's your fantasy? You want to be tied up in a shed and called a little bitch? I wouldn't be surprised if you were into that. Just saying. Shit, I'm getting lore I have nothing to do with. Then you should ask questions then. Less asking questions. But you should play the story. Like, play the story and then you'll find out who he is and where he's from. Do I have... Oh, I don't have fragile resin. I was gonna farm this so I could level him up. That's annoying. No one's surprised, bro. I meant the other one. Wait, what other one? What? What other fantasy you got that you want to tell us about? I don't know. I've heard so many crazy things at this point. I wouldn't even be shocked. Probably. Okay. Can't get him to level 9 yet. Basically, my sister introduced one of her close friends to our group. She ended up dating one of the guys in the group. It didn't work out, so they broke up. Our other friend ended up dating her even after saying how he doesn't have that kind of feeling for her. Interesting. Okay, so what's the issue though? Like, what's the drama? Also tried to sabotage his current job. Oh, so the guy tried to sabotage her ex's job? Is that what you're trying to say? Dress up in a girl pigtails and teen clothes, look like a strong woman so she can be soft. Oh, so you want to dress up as a girl? That's cute. Yeah, some people like that. I want to be tied up and hit with a metal bat until my punisher is satisfied. Bruh, if somebody hit your dick with a metal bat, you might not have a dick by the end of it, okay? So, like, I don't know about that one. I want to be squeezed by a goth. Mine is simple. Yeah. You guys have interesting desires. You don't think dating your close friend's ex is messed up? It's a little messed up, but, like, honestly, I've heard worse. Like, I literally know a guy whose dad, like, had sex with his mom's sister and then got his mom's sister pregnant. No, not his mom's sister. His wife's sister. He, like, fucked his wife's sister, got his wife's sister pregnant, and then, like, she gave birth and everything. So, yeah, there's crazy people out there. I want to commit seppuku. I don't think dating your friend's ex is that bad. It does make things awkward, you know? But, yeah, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I want to commit seppuku. No, don't do seppuku. All fun and games till you throw up after the first hit. Yeah, I don't think you should be putting any sort of metal bat near your dick. We were close enough to be considered brothers. Kind of friendship. Oh, so they were close enough to be considered brothers. That's kind of awkward. Well, it's really awkward. Probably shouldn't do that. The thing is, friend is subjective, right? Because some people, they got like acquaintances, right? Like some quote unquote friends they don't really know well. They see them once in a while. If like an acquaintance started dating your ex, I don't think it's the end of the world. But if it was like your bestie, like your best friend that started dating your ex, that'd be kind of messed up. It's just my fantasy baseball, but she also tied to the bed with added instruments. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Thank you for sharing this information with us, Milkshake. Yeah. I love feeling pain. Yeah, we have a lot of little bitches in this chat that just need to be punished. You're welcome. Yeah, I already knew. I already knew you were a bunch of little cucks, okay? Yeah. If you're in my chat, you're probably a little bitch. I mean, what? Bro, that's not my bestie. No more we fighting. Yeah, that's sus. Is he your favorite character? You mean Nuvi? I've been using him a lot. I guess he is one of my favorites right now. Yeah. But yeah, if my bestie started dating my ex, it would be hella awkward. Oh my god. I'd be like, because it depends. Like, if you broke up with them a long time ago, maybe. But like, if it's fresh, you just broke up with them, and your bestie starts dating them, that's fucking weird. Like, that is weird.
Ultimatum protocol. Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it.
Settle down.
Drink water. My best friend is dating my ex right now. Wait, that's because you had so many exes, Steven. Like, Steven got like 7 exes. Like, and you like cheated on all of them. So, I don't feel bad for you. I don't care about her. Well, I mean, are you guys still friends though? I think it would definitely be awkward to a certain extent. Depends on the people involved. Plus, they all planned to go to Japan on an all-boys trip, and the girlfriend wouldn't allow it. Just because they tried to compromise as much as possible, said no money. He tried to pay their tickets, said they come as a pair. Made an exception just for her. Still said no unless everyone gives her 2K as a bribe to let him go. That's complicated. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I don't really like planning trips with like really big groups of people. They dated after 2-3 months after the breakup. Yeah, like sometimes planning trips that have like more than like 5-6 people gets really complicated because everybody wants something different. Everybody has a different budget, and it's like you'll be like in Japan with like 9 different people, which is literally what happened to me. I went with a group of like 8 other people, and it was like a big group of us. Everybody's like, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that," and then we all had to split up because it's like there's no way we all want the same thing. Boys' trip to Japan to fix their birth rates? Exactly. Small guys trip. Guys who want to go on an all-girls trip are weird and insecure. It was an all-guys trip, right? It's all boys, she said. And I guess the girl wanted to go. I don't know. If my partner went on an all guys trip, I guess I'd be okay with it. Like, as long as they weren't leaving for like too long. Yeah. Oh, it's the opposite. It's an all guys trip. Yeah. It's only a week? Oh, that's not a big deal. Why does she have to go if it's a week? If it was like several months, then I'd be like, okay, like this might be a problem. But if it's like a week, it's not a big deal. And it's all guys, right? So she has nothing to worry about. My friends are simple creatures. Your friends sound complicated. It sounds like there's drama going on. What do you mean? I feel like my friends are simpler than yours. Most of my friends are in relationships, actually. So, yeah. Only 2 tags, Candy. It's like you're not even trying. What do you mean? Why I gotta add more tags? I just need the VTuber tag. And what else? What other tag do I have? VTuber English. That's it. That's exactly what I am. I'm a VTuber. I speak English. Yeah, the drama's because of her. Wait, Luna, are you going? It all started because of her. Because she insisted on going on the trip? Well, maybe he should have just not gone on the trip and been with her then. VTuber English? Yeah, I'm a VTuber and I speak English. That's exactly who I am. I think those are like the perfect tags for me. You know? Yeah.
Justice is blindsided.
No, she insisted on not letting him go. Well, then he shouldn't have gone. He should have listened to his girlfriend and not gone on the trip. When did they start planning it, though? Like, did they start planning it before, like, the two started dating? Or did they start planning it after they started dating? It was planned decades ago? Okay, then she should have let him go. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's frustrating. 20 years ago. Okay, it was not 20 years ago. Okay, that's an exaggeration. If it was planned before they started dating, I think she probably should have let him go. But like, if they just started planning it, like maybe he just shouldn't have gone and just kept her happy. I don't know. Yeah, but if she doesn't want to let him, okay. Well, they should break up then because they don't sound compatible. Yeah, they planned it as kids. There's no way. Like 20 years ago. What the fuck? We're old. That's crazy. How do you plan a trip 20 years ago? I don't believe that. No. Like, if it was 2 years ago, I'd be like, okay, fair enough. 20 years ago, no shot. Okay, I don't buy that for a second. Keck? Yeah, sorry. I'm not buying this planned 20 years ago thing, okay? But also, Candy, we have old people in here. Luna's not even that old. What do you mean? And Polly's like 50. Yeah, hopefully Polly's okay. His house blew down from the tornado and his house got like completely flattened, but like he says insurance is gonna buy him a new one. It's just something they say as kids. Let's go to Japan kind of shit. Well, they could go next year, right? I don't know. Look, the girl is definitely weird, but like men should just listen to their girlfriends, okay? Like guys that don't listen to their girlfriends always get themselves in trouble, okay? Just like my ex, I literally told him, I'm like, you need to, he was like texting this crazy bitch that was like trying to fuck him or something. And she would message him like all day long, sending all these messages. And I told him, I'm like, this bitch is crazy. Like, you need to stop texting her. And he just wouldn't because he's dumb. He's dumb. And he was like, oh, she's just a friend. Like, bitch, you are dumb. Okay, you are dumb. And you just need to listen to me. Like, that's literally the vibe. I didn't want to say that to his face, but that's what I was thinking in my head. I'm like, bitch, you are like dumb. Okay, like you are really dumb and you need to stop thinking and just listen to me because my brain is like much bigger than yours, especially when it comes to like certain areas. Maybe my brain's not bigger than his in everything, but like in terms of women, oh hell yeah, it's like probably like twice as big, probably like 5 times bigger. But yeah, men should just listen to their girlfriends because we know best, and a lot of the times men are just not that bright, okay? But as we get older, we actually plan. Well, I think group trips are hard to plan in general. But if you plan, it was like 4, 5, 10 years is still a promise back then. And back out because of a girl without valid reason. It's like, well, yeah, did they break up because of that? I think she seems a little clingy if she wouldn't let him go for like a week. But, you know. Look, if she was really insisting, they probably should have just let her come too. They were still good to go. If she was really insisting on coming, they probably should have just let her come. Like, if that's gonna jeopardize the whole trip, like, you know, whatever, right? Like, if I was going on a girl's trip and some girl's boyfriend, like, insisted on coming, I'll be just like, whatever, just bring him, you know? Yeah. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's like, it'll be like a girl's trip plus one guy. Not a big deal. You just get on with the trip, right? I don't think it's a deal breaker. And that's the problem. Yeah, honestly, you guys want my opinion. Yeah, what's the Temu? What's up? Eat another lozenge. My throat is like not that great. No, she said they come as a pair. They were willing to make an exception for her, but she still refused. What kind of exception were they making? Well, the exception they making was that she had to pay each of them $2,000. That's kind of not really an exception. That sounds like extortion. Like, to let a girl come for an all guys trip, I don't think that's a big deal. Like, whatever, just let her go. Like, if she's really insisting, it's fine.
The echoes of the valley.
She should just go. Because it's not like the intention is like a guy's trip, like just the bros. The only thing that I'm hearing is that they want to go to Japan, not hang out as just guys, just let her go. Yeah, that's what I think too. I think if she's insisting, like really putting her foot down, like no, like I have to go on this trip, they should have just let her go. Because that way that just solves the problem, right? Like she's going, she's happy, great. Whatever, you have a girl on the trip, so what? They want to go to Japan, right? So it's not a big deal. So I don't know why people y'all are misunderstanding. We are not misunderstanding this, Luna. This could have easily been solved if they just let her go. Like, it sounds like they're being too, like, stubborn. Yeah, hey Bish. Hi Mike, welcome to the stream. She doesn't want to go, nor want the boyfriend to go. What? So she doesn't want to go on the trip and doesn't want the boyfriend to go. She still wouldn't let him go. Intentions matter. If the hangout with friends was more important than the trip, I'd understand the guys. But the only thing is they want to go to Japan. Okay, so you're saying she doesn't want to go on the trip. And also doesn't want him to go. That's really weird. Like, it sounds like she's just crazy then. I don't know. But the way you described it to us is that she wanted to go on the trip with them. Okay. Oh, so she doesn't want to go on the trip and doesn't want to... okay. Maybe she's just crazy. Like, maybe she's just insane and, like, he should just break up with her. I don't know. By right, the original plan is that the boyfriend go, but she said they come as a pair. Our friend is willing to make an assumption to pay and let her come alone. What do you mean, let her come alone? Still no, unless each guy pays her 2K. Oh, so she doesn't want to go on the trip and doesn't want him to go as well. That's kind of crazy. She just sounds crazy then. Come along, okay. Yeah, then she's just crazy. And he should probably break up with her. Because that's, like, really unreasonable. Like, why would you ask everyone to pay you 2K to go on a trip? But yeah. Okay, let's do this. All women are crazy, gold digger. Look, I don't know the exact situation, but it sounds crazy. I don't know though. Rip the band-aid of that hoe. This is what Luna is telling us, but like I don't know if this is like the full story. Like I don't know what's going on in that situation, but I feel like we're not getting the full story maybe. Is there a reason why she doesn't want to go and doesn't want him to go? Like there must be some sort of reason. Like usually women are not just like completely unreasonable. I don't think she's a gold digger. She's probably got some kind of reason. Okay. Like I feel like sometimes we're hearing only like one side of the story. It's like, you know, guys say like, oh, you know, my girlfriend's so controlling. She doesn't let me talk to women. And then the other side of the story is she doesn't want you talking to women because the women you're talking to are fucking crazy and trying to have sex with you. Like that's like there's like two sides to one story, right? Like my ex would always talk about, oh, how I'm like so controlling, whatever the fuck. It's like, yeah, because you're talking to stupid bitches. That's why. Like, because you're talking to like crazy women. Like, of course I'm gonna have a problem with it. Like, come on. Like, common sense, guys. Yeah, because honestly, if I don't want to go somewhere, you'd have to bribe me heavy. That's the thing. We asked for a reason. She just said no. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's part of the witness protection program trying to hide from the Yakuza. Maybe. Someone send that man to the Diddy party. Yeah, common sense isn't so common. Well, you can't tell him you don't trust him. Well, I mean, after what happened, like, multiple times, it's like, of course, I'm not gonna 100% trust you, right? Like, every relationship starts off by default, you trust them. But then if they do something that, like, makes you paranoid, then you're like, now I'm more careful. Hi, Candies. Hi, Hugh. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Also, I may be reaching, but I feel like the girl feels some type of way. Her guy is planning some big trip with her friends, but not with her privately. Like, I kind of understand. Yeah, there could be, like, nuances, right? I think there's always, like, two sides to every story. So she might feel like, oh, like, he's planning it with his friends, but, like, not with me. So I feel like it's kind of, like, excludes me. Oh, she's worried they'd party hard and gangbang her? I don't know. We go from seeing each other regularly to seeing him twice a year. She's just trying to gatekeep him. I mean, why though? Like, you have to ask why, right? Maybe she's just toxic. It's possible that she's just toxic. But maybe she doesn't like his friends. Like, there were a lot of dudes that my ex was friends with, and I'm like, why the fuck are you friends with them? Like, they don't sound like nice people. Like, he was friends with dudes that were literal, like, woman haters, like, actual misogynists. Like, there was a guy my ex was friends with that literally thought that all Chinese women needed to get fucked because they were, like, you know, animals or something. Like, just, like, crazy unhinged shit, and he was still friends with them. So I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Like, he was like, oh, you can't control who I'm friends with. Like, dog, like, why are you friends with, like, these, like, crazy, like, the Lulu people? Me and Kenny, the only ones trying to defend this girl. Yeah, like, why are you trying to defame her, though? Like, maybe your friends are just not good people. Like, maybe your friends are, like, some crazy misogynist, woman-hating people. And then she's like, I don't want my boyfriend to be a part of that, right? Who knows? Hate that bitch a snake, give her the boo. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. My woman senses are tingling. Something's wrong with this story. There's definitely something wrong with this story. So I don't know. We're not hearing the whole tea here. Hi, Diego. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're a racist. Oh, well, there you go. There. What? Did you just say your whole friend group was racist? Okay, maybe that's why she was like, oh, I don't want my boyfriend hanging out with a bunch of racists. like, I don't know, girl. Which part tingles? My nipples. I mean, what? Is this, he's racist too? Well, maybe she wants to de-racist him by not letting him hang around racist people. Like, women usually are not controlling unless something happened or the man is too attractive. I think there could be a lot of reasons, but you know, there's usually a reason. Like, women don't just try to like control you for no reason, like unless you did some stupid shit, right? There's a lot of guys out there that like go around doing stupid shit and then they're like, why is my girlfriend so controlling? It's like, I don't know, maybe because you cheated on her like 3 times. I am back. Do your nips tingle? My nips always tingle. Your VTuber model is cute. Yeah, it's cute. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Would I join? No, we were just having a conversation about how some guys talk about how like their girlfriend or their wife is like controlling or whatever. And it's like, I feel like most of the time, when they say, oh, my partner's controlling, it's because they did something stupid. And now their partner is like paranoid or like careful, right? Like, I've deadass heard men complain about how their woman literally puts a tracker on them and like she's so controlling, blah blah blah. And then you ask them like, why does she put a tracker on your car? Like, why would she do that? That sounds kind of crazy. He's like, oh yeah, it's because I cheated on her like 3 times. Yeah. And then it's like, no shit, dude. Like, it's because you cheated on her 3 times. That's why she got to put the tracker on your car. What the fuck? Yeah. Like, just crazy stuff. And this was like back in like when I was like still in college. You hear that these men say crazy things and then they complain about how, oh, like my girlfriend's like really controlling me, blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, because you like cheated on her a bunch of times and now she's probably like freaking out. It went from girlfriend issues to racist. Holy shit, long time no see. Hi, Puppet. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Cheating is bad. Any and always, of course. Everyone in our group is racist. That's bad. Maybe don't be racist is all I'm gonna say. Oh, and that I did a lot of weird things. Don't be weird. Game. Anyway, go this way. Yeah, sometimes and sometimes it's the woman too. Some women who are cheating part of it, but yeah, I'd say 70-80% of the time it's the man's fault. But women are not free of, yeah, look, sometimes it is the woman's fault, okay? But like, I feel like most of the time it's the dude doing something weird. And then she became all paranoid or something, usually. We're racist to each other. Why are you friends with people who are racist? I don't understand. Separated by races, united by food. Food is great. Like, here in Vancouver, we have food from pretty much every single country. It's actually great. I'm not racist, I just see the humor in everything. What does that have to do with being racist, though? Okay, grab this. Oh, baby, the girl isn't the problem. I think she's just very uncomfortable with you guys' humor and doesn't want her man to be influenced and corrupted. Yeah, that's probably it. There we go. We found the reason, guys. Okay. Let's go farm this again. We just joke about you. Not everybody's comfortable with these types of jokes. Like, I think no matter how close I was with somebody, if they just like started calling me a chink, like I'd be like a little taken aback. I'll be like, why are you calling me that? That's kind of weird. Fair enough. To be fair, I'm too trusting too. I'm the type of guy to give unlimited access to all things. Then again, I have nothing else to hide except no videos. Yeah, but it's like, I think most women know that guys watch porn and are okay with it. So I think it's good. I think it's good that you're open. Like, if you have nothing to hide, you should just let your girlfriend check your phone. Why the fuck you not letting her check your phone? Like, you know, I don't know why some guys are weird about it. Like, my ex was weird about it. He's like, oh, it's like private. I don't like you checking my phone. It's like, bitch, like, what are you trying to hide? Like, what's on there? I mean, I'm not racist, but my group chat has the most racist jokes out there. Morning. Hi, Kovi. Welcome. Kovi, if you were dating somebody and they asked to check your phone, would you let them check it? Or would you be like, oh my god, no, like, it's private. You can't check it. Or whatever. Dark humor. I love dark humor. Nothing in the world has offended me. Dark humor is great.
Letting praise names echo.
Yes, of course. Yeah, see, like, why is it that some people are weird about it? That was the other thing with my ex. He was like, oh, I don't like people checking my phone. It's like, bitch, what the fuck are you hiding in there that you don't like people checking your phone? You trying to hide some shit from me? What's up? That's literally like the first thing my mind thinks. So it could be just like he might be hiding nothing, right? But like, why are you weird about it? You know, the moment you're weird about it, something's wrong.
Shower me with praise. Time for a
I make sure my partner has passcode in case of emergency. Also to my PC. Yeah, he got porn on there. No, the thing is, I asked if I could check it in front of him. I'm like, can I check the phone in front of you? Like, I will scroll through the messages in front of you. And he was still like, no, like, I don't like that. It's like private. It's like, oh, I'm having private conversations. It's like, there's no conversation you should be having with women that are fucking private. Okay, like, if you're having quote unquote private conversations with all these women you're talking to, that's a problem. Like, sound like something's wrong. Yeah, I know, but people are allowed their privacy. Look, it's not like I'm like asking to like just take it and look through everything. It's like I want to read the messages in front of you, right? Like, I want to have access to all these messages, like to like all these women that you're messaging in particular. Like, that was like the specific thing I asked for, and he was still weird about it. I'm like, I don't like that. But he doesn't want to leak the boys group chat. I didn't even want to read the boys group chat. I just wanted to read his conversations with women because he was doing not good behavior. So I was like, I need to fucking check this shit because, I don't know, he was kind of dumb. Yeah. I love dark humor. That's why I make fun of not just race but ethnicities, cultures. Damn. Yeah, I don't really make jokes about race. Yeah, not really my thing. I feel like race is one of those like touchy subjects. The only race I joke about is my own. But like, I don't be like joking about other people's races because, you know, Playboy, huh? I don't know what he was trying to do, okay? He was like trying to pull some shit or something, but I didn't like that. Like, yeah. What if he makes mistakes and defensive, then someone infantilizes you? Well, he did make mistakes. That was the issue. Like, he made huge mistakes by messaging women that he used to like and are obviously still in love with him. And, yeah, so after that, I was like, I need to check this shit. Like, I need to check everything. But it's like, if he didn't do that, I probably wouldn't be as paranoid. I'll be like, whatever, right? So, that was the issue.
Stabilize.
The fuse is lit.
So infantilizing him was the solution? Well, no, I didn't ask to check it all the time. I'm just like, once in a while, I want to check your phone. But then he was weird about it. He was like, oh, it's private, whatever. Like, the moment you do something bad and you're weird about me checking your phone, now I'm like extremely suspicious. Now I'm even more paranoid. I'm like, what are you trying to hide? Hello, hi Carrasco, welcome to the stream, welcome. It's simply called compromising. I wouldn't ever ask for my partner's passcode. I'd expect to be given it. I know I have nothing to hide, so if she wants to, she can have it, but she better do the same. That's true. Okay, I'm letting it go. Yeah. Anyways. You can see my phone's boring. So yeah, like, I feel like most people don't have things to hide on their phone. Like, if you have things to hide on your phone from your partner, you probably shouldn't be doing them. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. I think maybe different people have different opinions. Maybe some people are just more private and they don't want to share anything. But to me, that's weird. Like, there's nothing on my phone that's sus. So, yeah. Only my Instagram search? What's on your Instagram? Do you, like, follow a bunch of girls on Instagram? Is that why? And my save folder? Memes? I don't really keep anything on my phone. Like, I don't even talk to people most of the time. There's maybe only like 2 or 3 conversations going on in my phone at one time. And it's all with like friends or planning things. Yes, memes. Memes are great. Okay, we'll walk this way. Does anyone have any plans for this weekend? Yeah, I didn't mention. I would let my girlfriend go through the phone, but I would be offended and she would fall in my eyes. Why? Why would you be offended?
Bring it.
I think if somebody asks to check your phone, you should just let them check it. If there's nothing on there, what the fuck are you worried about? I'm going out with friends today. Nice. What are you guys doing? Also, to be honest, you're not a good hider if you have text blatantly on your phone, knowing situations like that happening. Yeah. The most compromising thing is no videos. TikTok full of e-girls, YouTube full of nothing but VTubers. Yeah. You're just a big VTuber fan. Yeah, nothing going on over here, so no plan. No plans for the weekend. Anybody else have any plans?
Stabilize.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working for like probably like 4 hours tomorrow. It's like some sort of food event, which is kind of interesting. Hopefully it's good. Nah, tip for all the girlies. Dial your phone on purpose. Wait, what? Oh, like let your phone die on purpose, then ask your boyfriend to borrow his phone or look something up. I wouldn't be like sneaky like that. Like, if I wanted to look through his phone, I just ask him. I'm like, can I check? There's no more trust or privacy excuses they bring up. I don't know. For me, trust and loyalty is the most important thing. If she asks to go through my phone, it means she doesn't trust me. That 1 offends me. 2, I would start paranoid that she is just projecting and she's the one cheating on me. I think the reason why I felt like I had to check my ex's phone is because he like had a reputation for not knowing what the fuck was going on. Okay? Like he'd be like texting bitches and like he doesn't even know that they're trying to flirt with him and trying to literally have sex with him. Like, and it happened like multiple times with multiple women. Like, there was one girl, I told you, like, 3 months he kept texting her. I told him to stop. I'm like, bro, she's trying to fuck you. Like, what do you not understand? She's, like, messaging him, oh, is there something missing from my bed? What do you think she's implying? Okay, she's trying to fuck you. Okay. So that's why I got so frustrated. Like, I'm like, if you're gonna be like this, then I need to check. Like, what's up? Like, if you can't set right boundaries with people, then I need to check your shit, right? Like, if you can't tell, then I have to read these fucking messages and see what's up. Like, I feel like I wouldn't have been this paranoid, but, like, I just wasn't in these types of situations where I felt like I had to, like, check it, you know? Yeah, if he's being sus, it's fine. I'm not sus. You say that. Okay. Kobe be secretly texting femboys. Like, he'll be on Grindr. Do you have a Grindr, Kobe, where you find all your femboys? Well, damn. Besides money... What is it about this guy? I mean, he was nice when we got along, but honestly, like, it was not great. Like, he was either rude or he was really dumb. Like, especially when it came to women. Even after that, I told him, I'm like, if you ever talk to another girl again in the future, you need to tell them that you have a girlfriend, right? Like, because what this does is it lets the girl know that he's taken so they don't have these weird ideas, right? If you tell somebody you're taken right away, they're probably not gonna start like flirting with you or like doing weird stuff. But he wouldn't tell them I don't know why. Like, we literally, went to like, you know, another province, and there was this other girl he started talking to. And like, she like asked him out. She was like, oh my God, like, do you want to like go to high tea with a bunch of my friends? And I was asking him, like, did you tell her that you have a girlfriend? He's like, no, why do I have to tell her? It's private. I like to keep my life private. It's like, bro, this is the problem. You're not telling people you have a girlfriend, so they think you're single, and then they try to fuck you, and he's like too friendly with women. Like, he just keeps messaging them, and they think he's interested. Like, what about this whole situation is like hard to understand? It was so frustrating. I'm like, what is so hard to understand about the fact you should just stop texting bitches and stop being too friendly with women? He just thinks like every woman is his friend. He's like, yeah, she's just a friend. Like, bruh. Oh yeah, when I delete my text my side hustle, I just delete the conversation later. Sure. Redeem something. What did you redeem? Having a girlfriend's private? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck do you mean having a girlfriend is private? Like, what's... I don't understand. Could be sneaky. I don't know. He's so defensive. Yeah, I don't know what his problem was. Maybe he had, like, I don't know, has brain damage. I have no idea. Like, he was, interesting. And he was fucking... Why do you think he didn't want you to come visit? I don't think he was fucking her. But he was just an idiot. Like, he just thought every woman wanted to be his friend. It's like, no, like, they're not trying to be friends with you. Like, they're trying to have sex with you. Like, you know? Yeah. God, we still talking about this guy? Seriously, Kenny, I'm giving you a head pat. He was an asshole. End of story. Yeah. Anyways, I'm just saying, my point was that, like, I feel like there's reasons why people might feel the need to want to check your phone when you're doing things you probably shouldn't be doing. But anyways, it should never get to that point. Like, I feel like Kovi's right in the sense that, like, if it gets to the point where somebody feels the need to check your phone, like, something's wrong. Don't even ask if I have a PP, it's private. Yes, private. Like, that's like his favorite word. Every time I'm like, oh, can I see this? Can we do it? It's like, oh, it's private. Like, what the fuck do you mean it's private? People are so crazy. Anyway, yeah. Okay, we're just collecting crystal flies. Should we do, Star Rail? I haven't done Star Rail in a while. Okay, let's grab this. There we go. This one is done. Let me check if there's anything else I want to do here. What's your gender? Wouldn't like you to know. To be fair, I wouldn't want my girlfriend to see my, chats with the boys. I didn't even ask for that. Like, I was like, I'll just check the chat in front of you. Like, we'll read them together. And he was like, no, it's private. Even my conversations with women. I'm like, yeah, like, that sounds sus. As I said before, it isn't always bad. Could be a lot of things. Think about it this way. If you have nothing to hide, once they find nothing on your phone, they'll love you even more. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know why people are weird about, like, having their partner just check their phone. To be honest, that guy's guy chats can be pretty messed up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't read guy chats. I feel like I don't even have women chats most of the time. Like, if I need to talk to my friends, I'll just call them. Texting is a very inefficient way to, like, get your thoughts across. Okay. It's better to just, like, call people. Like, you just call them and then you just tell them what's up. Yeah. Most guys have chats that are super unhinged. Why? What do you guys talk about? I'm actually curious. Like, what do men talk about in their chats? If girl chats are pure and shit, women are blatant. Even more than men. No, I feel like women are pretty nice to each other. One of my friends used to send videos of himself gooning to his former girlfriends. Later on, those girls worked together to turn it into an edit. What the fuck? Yeah, see, this is why you shouldn't send videos of yourself doing sus things to other people. May or may not include dick pics of each other too. Why do men send each other dick pics? Do you really want to know? I genuinely want to know what guys message each other on their group chats. Because us women, we don't message anything sus. We're like, hey girl, like, how you doing? Like, is there any drama going on? Tell me. That's like the extent of it. That's why guys hide chats to girls that's unhinged or unsafe. It's not unhinged. And I feel like for most women, they're not worried about the guys, okay? Unless you're dating a guy that was like bi or something and he was being sus. But like, most of the time, they just want to make sure you're not texting other women some weird shit, okay? Yeah. Kenny, you are my worst nightmare. Someone calls me without warning 3 to 5 business days in advance. I assure you, I will have a panic attack. What do you mean? Why am I your worst nightmare? Women don't have bromance friendships. What do you mean? Do men have bromance friendships where they just like make out with each other? I don't know. Here is something that you'll find in boys chat. Memes about something we like. In my case, Korokatsu memes. A couple minutes later, someone in the chat says shares a sexy mommy of a cosplayer, and that's that. That's not that bad. That's pretty tame. Close friends, that's very untrue. Do women have bromance type friendships? Maybe we do. I don't know. Women definitely have these relationships so much. There's stereotypes about it. Bromance? Is there like a woman version of that? I don't know.
Let's finish this next time.
Lesbian? Womance? It's a womance. I don't know. I can't say that like this applies to my personal life. I don't be having womances or anything like that. Comparing boob sizes? No. I don't know. I don't like compare boob sizes with my female friends. My friend goes through my phone when he's bored to read my messages for fun. Women don't even message anything weird. Like, our messages are pretty tame. If I am having a private conversation with my friend, I'll just call her. Or I'll just call people, you know? Yeah.
Alright, let's shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
Stabilize.
Time for a light show! That was quick!
Let's finish this next time.
Alrighty, I gotta go. Nice to meet you again, Candy. Thank you for coming by, Puppet. Thank you. I appreciate it. In animes, girls always go to showers together and start comparing boobs. That's not what happens in real life, Kobe. Maybe, like, if you're, like, in the onsen or something, like, in Japan, maybe then. But, like, no, we don't just, like, go to the shower to compare boobs. Usually it seems to me that the female equivalent of a bromance is when girls amp each other up by calling each other smoking hot knockouts / baddies. No, not really. I don't really do that with my friends either. What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? You're my worst nightmare because you said you call your friends out of nowhere. Oh yeah, sometimes I do. Like if something crazy happened, then sometimes I'll call them out of nowhere. I'll be like, girl, I need to tell you about the, like this and this thing. It happens, yeah. Hi Kenny, hi Lemmy, welcome to the stream, welcome. Dodoko Tales is like my homie posted and had my name tagged, posted having no C6R5 Chaska. I commented, dude, don't try to flex on me, dog. You know I've been playing for a month and wailed. But instead you're flexing on me, use that money to pay your darn rent. He just wanted to flex on you. Wait, is he actually spending rent money on Genshin though? That's bad. How's your day? Are you gonna save for anybody? I'll probably get Lauma. And then the new guy that's coming out, he's an Electro user. Those are the two characters I'm excited for. I don't really care that much about the 4 stars, but I heard that there was like a pink-haired girl. I knew She seems pretty interesting too.
Door's over.
Flynn's? Yeah. There's a guy that's coming out. Maybe F2P and 307 logins. That means you've been playing for like almost a year, right? Oh, thank you for the redeem zombie. Thank you. Yeah, I have so many logins at this point. Probably it's probably like 3,000. Electro Zhangli Daddy. Yeah. Pink hair girl equals Caddy. They should have just named her after me. Caddy's a great name. Llama basically includes both Nikita and Lucy too. Really? Interesting. Are you guys gonna pull for any of the new characters? I think I might pull for Llama, but probably not on my main account. Like, you need the right team for her, I think. Kobe, oh my god. Kobe typed another paragraph. What did you type, Kobe? You know I'm like borderline dyslexic. I can't read. Kobe's like, oh yeah, there's this new girl on our team, and she's the biggest hype man there is. I'm kind of fat. I told her that I went for a short run, and she got motivated. And she started hyping me up so much, I got motivated to exercise twice a week. She was like, let's go. Great job. 1 mile. Dude, that's a lot. You did so well. Yeah. Maybe she's like, damn, like you're kind of plump and you need to lose some weight. But no, that's good. That's good that she encouraged you to like keep going. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Kobe. Yeah, you're gonna have a 6-pack one day, okay? I have like 23 wishes. I'm very close to getting a 5-star. Good luck. Everything about you is great, Candy. Oh, thank you, thank you. It sounds like she wants to fuck you. Maybe she wants to fuck you while you're doing a marathon. I don't know. Maybe she wants to fuck you at the gym. I don't know. Do people have like gym fetishes? Like they just want to like fuck at the gym? Kobe's a Snorlax. No 2 or 3 wishes. Damn. Sounds like it's time to roll. Oh. What the fuck, bro? Kobe's exercising. Hell yeah. Yeah. Actually exercising. I'm impressed. Wait, the last time you went on a hike, Kobe went on a hike, he told me that he found a girl on the hike. Turns out I was just a goat. It was a female goat. Okay, nice. There we go. Is this girl cute though, Kobe? Like, would you date her? Must be Ganya. Excuse me, ma'am. Funny enough, some motherfuckers did try to fuck inside the locker room at the gym I go to. Why do people do that? They couldn't wait till they got home to fuck. They gotta like fuck at the gym. That's crazy. His username says Coville with an L at the end. Sorry, I didn't read the L, okay? I told you, I'm like 20% dyslexic. I just say Covey because it's easier. Coville sounds bad. Well, Coville sounds like a bad name. Covey's better. Like, so we'll just go with that. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, the shovels are reset, so I don't have 3 wishes. Let me see if I can grab the items from my shop, actually. I don't think I bought them yet on here. Oh no, they were lesbians, so I just walked away from the locker room. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people try to, like, do sus things in public. Looking in the locker room? I don't know. Oh, if they were lesbians, it makes sense. Why? That's still weird. She's cute, yeah, but she's the daughter of my boss, so it would feel weird for me to date her. Oh my god, Kobe. You should... All I heard was fuck? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you should date her, Kobe. Maybe if you marry your boss's daughter, then you don't have to work anymore. It's actually big brain. Like, it's a big brain move. You just have to give her the good dicking, And then maybe your boss will be like, here's a raise or something. How old is she? I use a locker on time at the gym. First fucking time. And what did I see? Old man balls? I've never been in a locker again. Rip.
Bring it.
Old man balls. I don't know. I don't go to the gym, so I have no idea what people are witnessing there. But apparently we have people having sex at the gym. Interesting. I did find like one couple having sex at McDonald's, like in the bathroom. It was weird, like really weird. What am I hearing? Yeah, one time I went to McDonald's and then I was using the bathroom and there was this really tall guy just like fucking his girlfriend in there. Like they were really loud too. And like, you know how the bathroom stalls are not fully clothed? You could literally see his head like poking out of the bathroom. What I'm so confused at. What, Avos? Oh, I'm just telling you about the time people fucking McDonald's. They like it. It's like a thing. I went to eat and came back to old man balls. Yeah, he was talking about how he went to the gym and the locker room and there were a bunch of old man balls there. Me, after I walked out, what did I see? Nothing special. You know what I did? After I found them having sex in there, I went up to one of those poor minimum wage workers at McDick's and I was like, I think there's people having sex in the bathroom. So this poor Filipino lady that was making like fucking minimum wage goes into the bathroom. And then the look on her face when she walked out, she looked like she had like seen a ghost or something. And I was like, is it okay in there? She's like, yeah, it's fine. And you could just look at her face and be like, yeah, it's not fine. quarter to pounder. Yeah, some people just go to McDick's and they just need to get it on, you know? Kenny snitched. You know, that woman's, the look on her face was like priceless. I feel bad for her though. I probably shouldn't have said anything because it's not like she could have done anything. Guys, shower at the gym, change around the locker, fully change right in front of everyone. I'm thinking about it now. Help me, Candy. It's okay. You know, I have a gay friend who really loves old man balls because the only guys he dates are like fucking 60, okay? Bro, why am I laughing? Like, I'll be like talking to my friend. I'm like, you see anyone cute? And then he showed me a picture of the last guy. I'm like, bro, like, how old is he? He's like fucking 65 or 68. I'm like, man, like, can you even get your dick up at that age? Like, that's crazy. I can picture it. Why? Wait, let me make it more detailed for you. So the reason why I even found out there was people fucking in the stall at McDonald's was because like I went in there and I was like doing my business in the stall and I fucking hear it inside my stall. It was some guy just like grunting. I didn't know if it was a man or a woman, but like this is what I heard. It was like, ooh, like I was like, oh my god. And then when I came out, I was like washing my hands. I was like, are you okay in there? Like, are you okay? And then I just see this man who was really tall, like turn around. He's like, yeah, we're fine. And I was like, oh shit. It's like, okay, I'm gonna just wash my hands and left. The McCock. He was giving her the McCock, okay? Yeah. Good thing they don't do the McDickle pounder special. I don't even know. Like, it was like some like tall guy that was like fucking his girlfriend at McDick's. I don't know. Maybe it was just like they were really into it. Okay. Maybe like they ate like a McChicken and they were like, you know what? It's time to have sex. I'm dying. Yeah, he literally just told me like, yeah, we're fine. Like they were fine. Yeah, there was nobody dying, you know, there's nobody grunting. He was just pounding her and making lots of noise. Imagine what low standards you must have to fucking McDonald's toilet. I'm telling you, they ate the quarter pounder and then like they were like, we need to get it on. Giving me flashbacks to high school, the limited edition McHot dog from the 90s. Wait, do they still sell hot dogs at McDick's? Maybe they do, I don't know. They were very inconsiderate. So they didn't even have the decency to shut the fuck up and stop moaning and make so much noise. Yeah, people do be like that. I worked at McDonald's once upon a time. Worst thing I had to do, this homeless guy used the bathroom for an hour. When he came out, a customer complained. Wait, why was he in there for an hour? What the fuck? Like, what was he doing in there? Maybe he like got high or something and like fell asleep. No, I think I remember I was in the stall of a pizza place. Instead of a man and a woman fucking, it was two men doing McLoving and McPounder. Wait, Dodoko, you found two dudes fucking at McDonald's? That's kind of funny. Wait, how did you even, like, know that it was two dudes fucking? Because the only reason I, like, realized that there was even people in this other stall was because, like, the man was like so fucking loud. He was like grunting so loud. I was like, man, like, are you okay in there? Sounded like somebody was like giving birth or something. He probably had the whole bathroom smelling like ass and mildew. Maybe. I guess what this fucker did, he shit all over the place. Uses his hand to smear all on the wall. I was a team lead, so I had to clean it all. I still remember the smell and the syringe in a bag. What the fuck? Those two dudes definitely met on Grindr. Yeah, probably. Hey, it happens sometimes. You start sucking a straw, next moment you have a dick in your mouth. Yeah, has that happened to you, Kovi? Do you know from like personal experience? Like you were sucking a straw one time and then it was like, oh no, a dick fell in my mouth. It's happened to Kovi like multiple times. They sure as hell were loving it. I asked the other stall, was like shaking. I asked, are you alright? And both answered, yeah, we good. Oh my god, yes. The guy said to me, he's like, yeah, we're fine. Wait, but okay, I feel bad for Dead Inside having to clean up shit on the wall, though. That's crazy. Yeah, this is why I'm glad I never worked at McDonald's. You know, one time I was so desperate for a job in high school, I legit applied to work at McDonald's and they rejected me. They were like, we don't want you. And now that I'm looking back, I'm like, you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing that like I didn't work there because there's a bunch of crazy people that go there. I would have fucking quit. Fuck that. Literally drinking soda from a straw. You never know, Dead Inside. Like you might just be sucking from a straw and then a pee-pee appears and then falls into your mouth. You never know. Hello, I'm Sissy Buns. Would you like fries with that? Yeah. You gotta ask them if they want to supersize it too. I think they got rid of the supersize me, right? Because of the bad press. Yeah, sometimes you play Smash Bros with your bros and you don't even notice how you start smashing your bros. Yeah, that happened to Kovi one time. He was playing Smash Bro with his bros and then suddenly like a dick just fell in his ass and he was like, oh my god, Candy. I don't know how a dick fell in my butt. Yeah, I don't know either. It was totally an accident. I don't know. A Candy Liberty Call. Huh? Why are you still exploring Random World Cup? Join the Helldivers. Oh wait, is there a new update? Sorry, I live under a rock. We were talking about people having sex at McDonald's. Apparently somebody in the chat found two gay men pounding it at McDick's. They were doing the McPounder. Sometimes I question McDonald's employees' sanity. Why work at McDonald's? That's true. But yes, it took me about 3 hours to clean. It was brown, red, and green. Ew, why would you do that? He stood up, slipped, and landed on my dick. Yeah, accidents happen. Yeah. Okay, wait, let me look at this Helldivers thing that Adrios is speaking about. Helldivers 2? Do they have a new update or something? So after that, I left the restroom and told my friend that was working as a cashier, and I said, dude, 2 men are fucking inside the men's restroom, and they're going hard. I mean hard, the stalls have dents. Damn, that's crazy. Imagine fucking so hard you put dents in the stall. Can you should try out level 12 now? What? Just the trailer? Okay, let me check out the trailer. Has it not released yet? 1 second. We'll check it for you guys. The 3 different colors of shit were probably from the crack. Yeah. Into the
Rated
Unjust.
M.
Rated M for mature. Trailer? Yeah, I found it. Into the Unjust? Yeah, I found it. They were the secret menu, the McGangbang, Open Gambang style. Yeah. And she has the cute VTuber voice now. Honestly, my voice gets tired really easily. I don't know how these VTubers do these like cute VTuber voices for like 6 hours straight. I'm like, I just be talking with my normal voice and it gets tired after 3 hours, you know? I was like out of breath, laughing. Shit, when my friends and the manager found out what happened. Sometimes people just need to fucking make dicks. They just need to do the McPounding, okay? Wait, let me move it down a bit. Make it bigger.
M for mature.
In the new update, they go into a bug cave and start killing bugs and repeat it again and again. Yeah, that sounds fun. And to kill bugs. Relax, your voice is tired. Yeah, I talk too much. Oh, what is that? They're just killing eggs, I think. Make dicks, man. If you want to be gay, go fuck in a restroom of the fast food place called Five Guys. That's true. Ew. Oh my god, there's insects. Oh no. Oh, wait, that actually looks kind of cool. The flamethrower? I want to use a flamethrower. That sounds good. This is a multiplayer game, right? I'm pretty sure it's a multiplayer game where you're supposed to play with other people. Dive now. PS5, PC, and Xbox. I guess I could play it on my PC if I want to. Is it like a free update, or do you have to like pay extra for the new update? I think you have to pay extra for it. Super Citizen Bundle, something like that. Yes, multiplayer. But I'm antisocial. Who am I gonna play with? Just buy game. I have nobody to play with. It's a boring game. Updates are free, but like, who am I gonna play with though? Like, how about I hell dive that ass with my McDick? Worse than Gen shit. I'm literally antisocial. I don't even have VTuber friends. Like, I can tell Kobe has no friends. He doesn't. But neither do I. Well, not online friends anyway. I have friends in real life, but they don't play this stuff. Wait, 1 sec, guys. Let me get some water. I'll be right back.
My potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day. Ugh, don't tell me I overdid it this time.
Okay, I'm back. I killed like 5 dragons in one game. Couldn't even get one main thing done. Damn. And how do we literally just run and shoot? It's no different from any other shooter. It's repetitive. I mean, but you shoot bugs though. And the bugs are like scary and cool. You shouldn't be so negative, Kobe. Why are you so negative? Why are you always complaining? Kobe game is not for you, but the 500k players playing say it's not a bad game. It's just not for you. I feel like nothing is for Kobe, okay? Kobe's just not satisfied with anything. You could show him like the best game ever. He'll be like, I hate it. So, yeah, nothing's for him. It'd be like that.
Solidify.
But yeah. I don't know. Like, it seems like a cool game. Like, I would definitely play it, but I just don't think I have anyone to play it with, you know? So, yeah. They enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, 500,000 is a lot of people. So, there's definitely people who are fans of this stuff. Look at the popularity of solo leveling. It's one of the worst animes ever. You're just negative. If I give Kobe Portal 2 literally one of the best games in history, he'll say it's shit. Yeah, he probably would. Just Kobe things. Play with chat. Who here even has Helldivers? Push your hand up in the chat if you even have Helldivers. Am I? Oh my god, I drowned. Rip. Put your hand up if you have it. I do. Justin has it. Anyone else have it? Also, I've never played it too for the same reason. Okay, you think it's boring? Maybe Kobe has become the plague. Maybe. Me? Oh my god, hi Polly. Polly, did you get a new house? After your house got hurricaned? Or tornadoed? Was it a tornado or a hurricane? I think it was a tornado. Yeah, Polly's house got fucking tornadoed. Like, the tornado was like, woo! And then the house was no more. Hopefully you got your new place already. I played when the game launched, but quit after a month of playing, probably. Fair enough. I would get it, but I have a big exam in 3 weeks. Been studying too much. I'll buy it. Boom team here. There's only one person in chat that has it. Anybody else? Why are you asking? We moved in like a week ago. Nice. We just wanted to make sure you weren't homeless. You know, Polly, like, I was kind of worried. I'm like, damn, my boy Polly might be living under a bridge now with his whole family. We just wanted to make sure you weren't homeless. Okay, that's good. That's good that you got a place. I have, again, 2 people. How many people you need on a team to play this shit? I literally bought the game 1 or 2 weeks now. I'm still homeless. House hasn't even started yet. Too much rain. Are they trying to build you another house? Or did they just let you buy another? Why can't you just buy one that's already built? Why you gotta build one?
The same as I remember.
1 to 4 people, Candy? Yeah, but I feel like you need more people to make it more fun. No, not that I think it's boring. I have no friends. Oh my god, same. Literally same. I'm like, you know, this game looks great, but like I got no friends though. Like, you know, bank interest rates are terrible, I guess. You need 4 people, but if not, matchmaking joins players to your match and they join fast. I guess. Before you buy, look at the Helldivers Steam and decide if you would play it. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I'll check it out and then see if it's like up my alley, you know. There's so many games I have that I haven't even touched yet. Like I've been trying to get through my Switch backlog and it's probably gonna take me another 2 fucking years, okay? I have so many Switch games. The one I'm trying to finish right now is Fire Emblem Engage. And it's taking me a long time. Like, it's really slow. I'll buy anytime though. She ain't gonna play it. She only plays Genshin like a loser. Well, at least I got a house, Polly. Goddamn. Cut out sleep. You should be able to finish them quick. And Gleam is like, yeah, like you should just cut out sleep and just potentially die, you know. But no, I can't just cut out sleep. For me, sleep is like super important. If I don't get enough sleep, I get really, really grouchy the next day. And like I need sleep to like do my job, do a bunch of stuff. So yeah, that is not an option. Lame. By the way, Helldiver is not just bug shooter. What do you shoot? It's like monster shooter or something. Are you enjoying it? You mean my Switch games? I mean, Fire Emblem Engage is good, but I would say Engage is not as good as Three Houses. For me, I think Three Houses is the better game. It has the better story, but Engage has the better graphics, I guess. Candy, the type to cuss you out if you wake her up in the middle of the night because you're horny. Oh yeah, no, like if my partner woke me up in the middle of the night because he was horny, I would fucking chop off his penis. I'm like, why the fuck you waking me up? Okay, go back to sleep. like I like my sleep, okay? I don't understand how some people pull like all-nighters or they just don't sleep or they sleep like 4 hours. For me, if I don't sleep at least like 7 or 8 hours, I just can't function the next day. Like, I just don't feel good. I can't do anything. I'm not very productive. So I try to like sleep on time. You don't have a house. You live with your parents. So it's a house. It's a shelter. Bots are actually the most fun to fight. Only play games you enjoy. If not, move on. Yeah. I'm sad because even when I sleep 8 to 7 hours, I'm still tired due to meds. Oh, rip. That sucks. During sleep, everyone shakes you awake. Hey, my dick's hard. Do something about it. No, never. If somebody did that to me, I might actually break up with them. That's crazy. I had 5 hours sleep because I can't miss Candle stream. Had to wake up. Yeah, you had to come to the stream. Ooh. Bad girlfriend. Nah, who the fuck wakes people up for sex? Like, no, go back to sleep. Hell no. Thankfully, that's never happened to me before, which is good. But like, if somebody did that to me, oh my god. I'm gonna bring out sucrose. Do I have sucrose? I do have sucrose. That's rude. Like, imagine waking people up for sex. Couldn't be me. That's crazy. Okay. I'm just trying to collect some stuff for Jean. Sleep over sex, new lore. Okay. Here we go. Aren't rabbits horny AF? Yeah, but like, we don't want to fuck, like, when we're sleeping, okay? Wake your girlfriend and be like, don't worry, just lie down and sleep. I'm gonna just stick it in between the boobs. Ew. No. No, if somebody said that to me, I'd be so disgusted. I'm like, get away from me. Candy, I know your dumbest didn't just wake me up for your dick problems. Go jerk off in the bathroom, going back to sleep. That's literally me. I'm like, whatever, go jerk off or something. Leave me alone. Like, dumbass didn't just wake me up for dick problems. Never. Like, imagine being woken up for dick problems. Hell no. Hi, chat. Hi, Robo. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Oh, shit. My level 1 sucrose died. Rip. Oh. Bugs are the easiest, but not in the new world with Hive Lords and Dragons. I don't know. I've never played Helldivers. I just heard it was good. Yeah.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, by the way, Robo, are you still working at TikTok? Robo told me he was working as like a moderator or something at TikTok. I'm eagerly anticipating not crying. So are all of us. We're all so excited. Can't wait to lose 50-50 to Llama. Yeah, yo, chill, stop. Are you still doing that mod stuff? We want to know. You can't say that. It's literally true. Doxing me, bruh. What's wrong with your job? It's not like your job is like OnlyFans star or something. Or like gay porn star. Wait, maybe that is secretly Robo's job. No, I'm not. A little new job. Are you a game porn star now? Like, is that your new job? Like, sucking dick on video? Oh my god, chat. Sorry, I didn't remember to tell you guys. But, like, Robo's new job is, like, getting fucked by a bunch of dudes so that they can film it and then sell it on the internet. Okay? I'm gonna DM you, bro. Nah, we already know what your new job is. Like, your new job is literally drinking semen. I wish I was a gay porn star. Holy moly. Just inject aphrodisiac. Oh my god. Dude's gotta make money. Yeah. Robo decided that he was gonna go gay for pay. Okay, that's what they say. Mods of platforms like that usually sign NDA where they can't say what platform they work for. I know because my friend was a mod. I guess. Good evening, mommy. Hi, Valentino. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I want that job requires no skill and pays a lot. True. This, and yeah, it's okay, Robo. We're just talking about how Robo stopped working at TikTok and is now working as a game porn star, getting gangbanged by a bunch of nudes and drinking a bunch of semen. How do you like it, Robo? What do you think of your new job? Would you like to tell us a day in the life of your job? Because we really want to know. I'm being locked in sheds. Yeah. With a bunch of dudes. So, there we go. I'm just going to use this team. Free food and dental? Yeah. What if they give you really good pay and free food and dental? Maybe it's worth it to, like, do it, you know. Can we throw candy at AnimeCon? It's okay. We won't tell anyone you work as a mod for TikTok. It'll be secret. No one will know. No one will know. I want to climb these houses looking for mushrooms, man. Oh my god. Give me the mushrooms. Oh, there's one. Nice, nice. But real tea though, guys, like, I feel like being a porn star comes with a lot more risks than people realize. I think there was a couple years ago where I saw in the news that this like Canadian porn star was like doing a scene with somebody and then she like caught AIDS from someone, like one of the other performers. Yeah, would not want that to be me. Or not AIDS, like HIV. So like she became HIV positive from like having unprotected sex. And I love how these like companies always boast about how like, oh my god, we do like testing and stuff, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, but you're still like exposing yourself to that kind of risk. This way. There should be more over here. Just trying to get more stuff for Mona. Not all of them? Wait, there must be more over there. Oh yeah, there's more in the house over here. Nice. Well, anyways, I see you at 5 a.m. in the morning. Alright, see you. Thank you for coming by, Justin. Anyways, are you pulling Flynn's? Yeah, I'm pulling him. I'm getting him for sure. He looks cool. I'm gonna go for C1, R1. I'll probably do that too. But yeah, I'm probably gonna pull for him. I like him. Dolphins get high on pufferfish. Yeah. It's like the weed of the sea, I guess. I don't know. Dolphins are very cute. I like dolphins. Apparently there's like a place in Japan where they eat dolphins, which is kind of gruesome. But dolphins are cute. I'm gonna get C0 for now. Oh, I probably won't go for C1 actually. I misspoke. I'll probably just get the C0 and then I'll get the weapon. I think that's like usually like the best thing to do is just to get the character plus the weapon. Need Duran aka Varka too. Yeah, New Duran and Varka and Columbina. Luna gonna be expensive for me. There's a lot of characters that are gonna be expensive. I feel like there's so many characters coming out soon. Dolphins are pricks though. Dolphins are cute and they're smart. Let me check my character roster here. Run. He needs these things. It's like so many things I have to collect. Oh my god. You think you're poor? I'm worse. Do you have a job right now, Luna? Are you working? There's days I'm like, I don't want to work. And then I realize if I don't work, I'll be broke. So I go, I just go to work. It's terrible. Not a stable one. What do you do for work? I would say my job is like pretty stable for the most part. Maybe there's like some issues here and there, but for the most part, it's pretty good. Thanks again for the stream, Kenny. I had fun. Finding your stream was one of the best things that happened to me in a while. See you next stream. Keep being amazing and love you, girl. Oh, thank you for coming by, Dead Inside. Love you too. And have a good rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't have a fixed salary. Are you paid hourly? There's lots of people who work like hourly jobs, which is fine. Like the good thing about getting paid hourly is that they have to pay you overtime. So that's like a big plus. But yeah, for me, I get paid salary. So I get paid the same every month, which has its perks too, I would say. By commission? Oh, are you commission only? Usually commission jobs are like sales jobs, but most sales jobs will give you some base pay. Yeah.
Happy 38 months, Candy.
Oh my god. Happy 38 months, Valentino. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. They have to pay you overtime regardless. I think if you're on salary, they don't. Because in my contract, it says like, oh, like you might be required to work like extra hours, which the type of, they don't make me work extra hours regularly, right? Like if I was working every single weekend, then yeah, I'd have a problem with it. But I think this month they want me to go to Seattle for 3 days. Obviously they're paying for like, you know, the hotel, the travel and like things like that. So I'm okay with it. We're going to some kind of like tech event in Seattle and it's only 3 days. So I'm okay like taking some time like to do that, right? But if I'm like working every weekend, then yeah, bitch, like you gotta pay me. But once in a while is fine. I'm on hourly. Are unions planning on striking next month to get better raises? Good luck. I hope you get it. Did you get all your sanctified elixirs from Natland? No, man. I don't know what that is. I don't know what his materials are, but I probably have not prepared yet. Crazy, it's almost been 4 years with cans. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's almost 4 years. That's crazy. Can only craft 1 piece per set monthly. Took me 4 months per character. Bruh. Yeah, it's probably difficult. I don't really craft like artifacts that often though. Here, overtime pay is mandatory. Standard is 8 hours. 2 more hours is 1.5 pay. Another 2 is 2x pay. You're not allowed to work more than 12 hours. Everything is regulated by law, so companies can't abuse their employees. Well, that's because you live in a fucking European country, okay? Like, they don't got labor laws in America. In a lot of states in America, like, they don't even have labor laws. Like, they don't even care. Yeah, can you meeting fans in Seattle to earn some wages? No. I'm just going because, like, we're going to some kind of tech event. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but, like, I don't know. I think it might be fun. The thing is, we're, like, driving there, which I'm not enthusiastic about. Like, I do get car sick. So the fact that we're driving and I'm not taking the plane is, like, not ideal. Because I think driving there takes at least, like, 2-3 hours to Seattle, so it's not that close. But I mean, I just gotta put up with it, I guess. I don't know. You better start crafting now before reset. Wait, what's the item? I don't think I even have the item on here, do I? Let me check. This one? Oh yeah, this cycle ends in 3 days. My artifact luck is shit. Yeah, it's probably most of us feel that way. What do I... Okay, I think this is good. Nice, we got another elixir. Well, it's 3. Not bad. Let's use this thing. I was in cybersecurity event this week. Making changes to our cybersecurity regulation. I don't know. I don't even know much about tech, to be honest. I'm just going because, like, it's, like, technically part of my job. And if it's, like, if companies ask me to, like, do things for them once in a while, I'm fine, like, going the extra mile, right? It just can't be, like, every single week, you know? At my first job, they were, like, asking us to work fucking weekends because there was one guy that worked every single weekend. And it was, like, they were expecting every single salesperson to just work Saturday and Sunday and not pay us for it, which was crazy. Like, no. And then they made the targets higher and higher because there was one guy that was, like, always working on the weekends. So the fact that he was doing so well meant that they raised targets for everyone else, which is super frustrating. Because it's like, you can't compare the entire sales team to one guy that works 7 days a week. Like, of course, his numbers are better than ours. Come on. But anyway, I'm glad I don't work there anymore. Like, there's so many companies that pull this type of stupid bullshit, right? Expecting you to work for free is hilarious. Yeah, and especially if it's, like, every single weekend consistently, like, it's ridiculous to, like, expect people to come in on a weekend to work for you and not pay you. Sales job. I mean, I worked many sales jobs, and, like, I feel like they have a bad reputation because companies like to pull this type of shit, right? They're like, oh, yeah, like, you gotta work extra to make more commission, and then we're just gonna pay you less or not pay you at all, which is terrible. But, like, part of the reason why it happened was because that guy was literally working for free, like an idiot. Like, he was an idiot by, like, working on the weekend even though he wasn't getting paid. And it was because of that like things got worse for everyone else. I've never enjoyed a sales job personally. I work like 3. I think it just depends on like your personality, right? Like some people are a better fit for sales jobs than others. I think for me, it's like a good fit for like what I want to do, right? To each their own and high ceiling. Yeah, like I think the money is good and you get like a lot of freedom at your job, which is a big plus. Like people don't think about that. But like as salespeople, as long as you're hitting your numbers every month and you're reaching targets, doing whatever you're supposed to be doing, your boss is generally going to leave you alone to sort of do your own thing, right? Whereas with other jobs, like they might be like watching you like a hawk. So it's like, just depends. Just depends on what you're doing. I wanted to go to cybersecurity event, asked for a day off. My mom was like, nah, fill papers that you're going to work trip. We'll pay for the trip. Nice. That's pretty good. Yeah. I guess I'll just put this on him. Fuck, I can't equip during combat. Put weapons on these characters. There we go. Anyways, look, Kovi, it's all about labor laws, okay? And many countries don't have good labor laws, and sometimes employees also fuck themselves over by just doing too much. Like, I don't know. Like, if I'm not getting paid to do something, I'm not gonna go do it. Like, I'm not gonna go the extra mile to the point where I'm, like, working for no pay. You know, that's not the vibe. I'm working at McDonald's to save for college right now. Instead of what you said, they tell me not to do things I haven't watched videos on, no matter how backed up it is. I mean, yeah, like, they don't want you to make mistakes, right? Which makes sense. It's better for you to know how to do something so you don't, like, injure yourself on the job or something. I'm telling you, at a lot of these food places, they have to play, like, safety videos telling you not to put your hands in the meat grinder. Because there's people that go and do that. We watched a video together in high school for like work safety or whatever. And it was like this girl that was like working at a pizza shop. And she put her whole hand in the fucking pizza machine, in the dough machine. Because like something got stuck, so she shoved her whole hand in there. And it like sliced off all of her fingers. Like, sometimes people just don't have common sense. I don't know how to do it, like top band manager, but still not allowed to. Well, it's less for work for you, so that's good. Our company policy is that anything education related, company will pay for. I wanted to get Microsoft certifications, and the company paid for the exams. That's pretty good. Not required by law? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like an extra perk, right? Companies will offer all kinds of extra perks to like get people to work for them, right? I mean, giving you pay is one of them. Like, they'll try to pay you well. Some companies let you work from home, which is another plus. I mean, I get that perk, right? I get to work from home. Some companies, they'll pay, like, for lunch. Like, you know, they might pay for lunch a couple times a week. Things like that. Like, these are all things that they're doing, not because necessarily they, like, care about you. It's because they want to attract, like, the best people to work for them.
Okay. Just one last
oh, and I finally decided to buy a PC. Are you gonna get a laptop or a desktop? I stream on desktop, by the way. there's no way I'm streaming on a laptop. Hell no. But yeah, what PC are you buying, Kobe? We want to know. What is this PC you're purchasing? Desktop? Nice. Yeah, I think a desktop is generally more useful. They're more powerful. And if you're not planning on like going anywhere with it, better to just get a desktop. And I think laptops tend to break down more easily. Like, for some reason, they just wear down faster compared to desktops. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna level up Ororon's weapon. It's a budget one, Ryzen 5500 GTX 5060. Is that budget? Look, I don't even know what's budget and what's not budget. I don't even know anything. I don't know anything about fucking laptops. So I'm like not the right person. But I mean, that sounds cool, Kobe. That sounds great. I'm glad you're finally getting a laptop. Okay. All right. Chat, my throat is getting a little crackly again. I don't know why. These pills are not working. I literally went to the throat doctor like a week ago because I was like, you know, my throat is like hurting. And she was like, take these stomach pills. I'm like, okay. So I've been taking them and I don't know, chat. I don't think they're working that well. I think maybe I need something else. What are your specs? I can see it. No, I'm not telling you. You're gonna judge me. Also, my computer's like fucking 4 years old, so like we can't really compare it. But I mean, at the same time, it plays Genshin just fine, and that's what I use it for. So what the heck? Doesn't really matter. But yeah, chat. I am going to go sweep. I'm gonna sweep. But if you guys want to stay, I'll raid someone. Does anyone have any raid recommendations, or do you want me to just pick someone? I think your PC is stronger than mine. Maybe. God Blaster K? Who is that? That sounds like a weird name. I'm gonna rate another VTuber streaming Genshin because it looks like there's quite a few VTubers streaming Genshin today. She'll show her feet when the community reaches 5k bits. Oh my god, you're such a degenerate. Okay, I'm gonna rate another VTuber instead of Kobe's degenerate feet showing streamer. All right, no, put that as the raid message. Boy, guys. I will try to stream tomorrow, but like I have some work, so I'll see how I feel when I get back. But hopefully I can stream tomorrow too. Sunday, I'm definitely not streaming though, because that's my friend's birthday, and that's gonna be like a whole day kind of event. So, yeah, just want to let you guys know. You rated K before, by the way? Probably, yeah. I don't know. Alright, guys. I love you. Peace. I give you a kiss. Mwah. Good boy.